Deep freeze.
Nah, I be getting it straight fresh from the store. So I be getting the cold joints. I be getting like 2 or 3 of them.
Boy, them joints
Then
be looking icy smooth. Boy, I be like that look clenched. You know what I'm saying? Clenching that third.
and I be freezing them too. And then like I'll reuse the bottles maybe like two times before I'll get new ones. So I always have at least like three of these joints right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they start getting low, I'll just freeze it. So I always have two on deck because I usually go through two at night, and
Hmm.
then have one extra for the next day, and then reuse them 2 times and then get some new ones, some shit like that.
I see.
Try and have them as cold as possible. I hate warm water, man. Especially when we use them out here, we use the faucet, the sink water, and it's not bad, but it's way better when that joint's cold. But salute to the people, man. What's good? What did we hear? Sunday night, man. Sunday night. It's a rare thing on the boxing side of the game, but I guess it's been a little bit more current this year. Showtime's been the only one who's been doing it. Every time I think I've liked it less and less that it's happened. And I think this particular time, I'm hoping that the actual fight ends up, changing my whole perspective on it. But I think I'm at the point now where I don't like Sunday fights. And at the very least, if you're gonna have a Sunday fight, be respectful enough to make it a little bit earlier. You know what I'm saying? At least the past two Sunday fights, they weren't this late. It was like midday type joint, like 6, 7, 5 o'clock. Like that, like we were getting to the main event around 7 or 8 o'clock. But I'm like, man, y'all being a little bit disrespectful.
I know, like people
Still
don't gotta
having this
wake up or
joint.
something. Like, man, I know
Yeah.
Gervonta good, but dang, he not fighting nobody like Josh Taylor. Now, if it was Josh Taylor, I'm like, okay, maybe.
You know what I'm saying? And even, you know what, that's a good point too. Even if it was Romero still, I guess I wouldn't mind. Maybe that's what it is. I guess if it was still
Yeah, it's like
Rolly,
Isaacs is like, come on, man, you gonna make
it's
us
like
wait?
we know it's a tall tale for our brother. We know it's a tall tale. He got to come in. He got to do everything right just for that shit to actually, you know what I'm saying, happen. But you never know. Hopefully, this fight, Isaac. I've been saying his name wrong. I think it's Isa, something like that. Cruz, excuse me, Pitbull. I'm gonna call you Pitbull Cruz. But
No,
hopefully you
this is
come.
it's Isaac right here. What I see.
No, but how it's pronounced, it's not pronounced that way. Because that's what I thought too. But then I heard when I was watching
Was it
the fight
Isik?
earlier,
Isik?
it's something like that. I don't even think that you pronounce the C with it. It's like Isa or Issa or something like that.
Issa. Okay.
It's
Like Issa
interesting,
Rae?
but
Okay.
I don't know. Until I'm for sure, I'll just call you Cruz right now, Pitbull Cruz, man. So
Woo.
hopefully you give us, what I'm saying, something
Nah, man,
that
it's gonna
makes
be
us,
like a first
makes that
round, second
or
round KO or
something.
something. Only way I see
I'm
it
hope
being a
I'm gonna be mad if that happens, bro. I'm gonna be mad if it's literally a second round KO, man.
you
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
be
mad.
so mad, dog. I'm just gonna shut this whole thing off. Like you gonna be like,
We
damn, what
got to be
happened?
mad at
Like,
this
oh,
next
these will go
fight
black.
because I think it's gonna be
You see
a
how tall
long
that nigga
fight.
is?
Yeah, but I think it's gonna be a long fight. I think it's gonna go 12 rounds, man. I
Why
think
is
we're
he
gonna
that
start
tall
hugging
at that
soon.
weight? That doesn't make no sense to me, bro.
How tall is he? He look like he's 6'5".
They said he's like 6'6".
What
And
what
what's
what
the
weight
weight
class
class?
is he in?
Oh, I thought it may be a show. I don't know. I haven't been looking at the fight. I just remember showing it. What weight class is this? I don't know what weight class this is. They both look kind of weak though. If you want to be real with you, nah.
Well, they both undefeated.
But don't they both kind of look? How does one of them got 33 fights and undefeated? Damn. Maybe I'm being disrespectful to the 33-0 guy. That must be the not tall one.
Well, the tall one look like he ain't got no power in them punches, so that's why I said it's gonna be 12 rounds, man.
It
Unless he
just
get
seems
knocked
like if
out.
he got hit with a nasty body shot, I just don't know how he'd be able to take it. Is it healthy for him to be at that weight, at that height?
I don't know, man. He looking skinnier than Kevin Durant, man.
Bro, at least Kevin Durant's in the 200s. I'm pretty sure, like, I'm pretty sure my guy's fighting at, like, I'm looking it up right now because I'm not even going to guess. What's this dude's name? Fedora? Let's
Figueroa
see.
or Fendora, yeah, I guess you're
Fedora weight class. Like, I really need
right.
to.
Weight class.
He fights around 157.
I don't think that's
What?
it.
That's not a weight class. What do they mean? 154?
What 57? I guess they made something up for him.
That's just what it showed, like straight off, like the Google Wikipedia stuff. Oh, he fights at 154. He's a junior middleweight. Wow. Jamel Charlo would eat that body up, boy.
Yeah, it'd be over.
Yeah. I wonder. That's
Johnny Harris
ridiculous.
would eat that boy up.
They got all kinds of different height for him. I'm like on the Googles, it showed him at 6'7". I'm like, make up your
Damn.
mind, man.
He need to learn how to post up.
Oop, my bad for the.
The
At least I know the other sounds good. I love that every time I do the mic checks now. It's always beautiful. I always remember back in the day we used to always have problems.
I'll never forget. We thought we was good. We,
I
like, we
know,
ain't got
so-
even check, man. We gonna keep going. We were like 20 minutes, and then I think it was the snipers. He was like,
I know.
let
He's
y'all
like,
know,
y'all
ain't got no sound.
It's
He was
like,
like, what? We went and
Y'all
check. I
got
said,
no
bro, there's
sound.
no sound, bro.
I
He was
like,
like,
bruh.
damn. He was mad too because we was mad hype. We was talking about some good stuff. And we was like, what?
I remember that first 20 minutes was fire, bro.
Oh,
That's why we didn't even be like. That's why we was like, man, we didn't gotta check, man. This shit fine. Sniper's like, y'all got no sound, bro.
Bro, we used to go through it,
Good
man.
times, man. Good times. I don't know this dude, this tall dude. He's putting some of the some pretty nasty punches on the dude who got 33. I'm trying to figure out how this guy has 33 wins and no losses. I've never heard of him before. At 154, you'd think he'd have a belt with that many wins with no losses, right?
Or at least five for one.
And he obviously hasn't because he's undefeated. So where'd they find this guy, man?
All he did it was a bullshit belt.
Oh yeah, maybe he does have like a bullshit ass belt. I just wasn't paying attention. That's true.
Interim.
Obama belt or
interim
something.
belts out here, man.
They got all types of belts, man. The Continental
I can't
Tag
believe they
Team
have two of
Championship
the
of the
same
world.
belt, though. I can't believe when I saw that list. I said, why do two people have the same belt?
Technically, Devin Haney still has the franchise WBC belt. That's technically not the regular belt. How are you that tall and you missing all them punches? That doesn't make. Do you see that? Am I tripping? How do you?
He's just
What?
going like this.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
Oh,
I'm
he is
like, how
coming
you
at that
that
body,
tall?
though. That should be his
I'm
game
like, you got the
plan.
longest reach in the world. There ain't no way
He has
nobody.
no jab.
It's just how you fighting at 154. Like that's not healthy. They said he eats like a heavyweight. That's what it said in the article I was reading. That shit was talking about his weight.
So you said they're trying to say his metabolism's that fast?
I guess.
That's what they're saying.
All right.
We're actually saying like his metabolism's so fast that he has no choice but to fight at 154. He's doing way better. I mean,
No choice.
way crazier than
Well, just looking at his body frame, he doesn't look like, I don't know. He doesn't look like he can carry much weight, huh? Well, I guess
he doesn't look like he wants to go
up.
fight nobody like Jamal or Boo Boo or nothing like that.
He's gonna have knee problems when he gets older. Those knees look fragile, man. There's not a lot going on with those knees. Like just joints sitting there. What's good with it, Charlie? Good to see you, bruh. It's the co-main event, it's the second round. So unless this guy gets him out quick, what would you say? Like 45 minutes, probably? Maybe an hour. They said the projected walkout time is 11 Eastern, 10 my time, 8 over there on your time. Dang,
they trying to stretch it, man. You got to respect Eddie Hearn, man. He gets his events going.
I'll give him that. He did it. He was on the point with that because he did, even though it was late. It wasn't late, actually, huh? That shit ended early.
It was at least before 11.
He was on point. And then the last fight was good. Montana Love showed out.
Mm-hmm. This fight,
yeah, this fight isn't doing anything for me. I'm the only thing that's got me kind of interested is the fact that he's 6'7"
or 6
at 154.
Yeah,
and he's kind of getting pieced up a little bit by this guy.
Oh yeah, he is. He has no defense.
Well, how good can your defense be when you're that tall fighting against shorter opponents?
Ask Tyson Fury.
Yeah, but Tyson Fury, like part of his defense is how wide he is, if that makes sense.
Bro, get off that man.
No, I mean like just how he's built. Even with Deontay Wilder, like he, you know what I'm saying? I'm like being wide, having like being able to use your shoulders and being able to have certain things bounce off. You know, having a little bit of extra meat there. Like when you just skin and bones, I'm like everything's open to hit.
That boy said extra meat there.
I'm telling you, man.
Oh my goodness, that was the longest second round ever, bro. They was just
this tall guy. He goes against a puncher, man. He's gonna get just fired out. No disrespect to him. I wonder how old he is. I know he's a young fella, probably. But
don't you have it right there? It didn't show the.
Oh, I do. I just wasn't looking. I forgot. You right. Let's see. He's 20. He's only 20. Damn. So yeah, he's gonna have to.
You have his grown man body or nothing, but yeah, he got that. Gervonta just not walking in, bro. Aren't you about to fight? Cruz already.
Oh, I know. Cruz been there, bro.
Oh, okay. He got his
Oh,
gloves
they
on.
playing niggas.
I was like, what? What is
I,
this man doing? He
they
really
play.
not caring.
I was like, bro, he underestimated my guy. Y'all
I'm
did it.
like,
Y'all okay. That was some good editing right there.
that was because it had me fooled. I'm like, he just walking in. I'm like, it's game time in 40 minutes.
Man, Cruz been there, warmed up. He out here in Cali, so it's like, hey, salute to you, Charlie. Salute, bro. I'm ready for this fight, though.
First
At the end
name
of the day,
Charlie.
I was talking a little bit of mess. Like, I don't really like the Sunday boxing fights, but I'm just hoping Cruz, man. Ooh, I'm hoping Cruz. I hope he surprises us. You know what I'm saying? Because let's say this. How did you feel about the Devin Haney Jojo Diaz fight? You live up to
It was
expectations?
good.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. How'd you
I
feel
just
about
wanted Devin
Jojo?
Haney to get at least one knockdown or something. Show people that, like, I don't got pillow hands. He got to respect this. You feel me?
But I'm like, people are acting like he's fought against his last three opponents, like he fought against three opponents who've been knocked down a lot. The only time Linares ever been knocked down was by Lomachenko. No, did Lomachenko knock? No, Linares knocked Lomachenko down.
Yeah. It was
Who did
both.
Linares?
It was both.
Yeah, he did
Yeah.
get knocked down by Linares. I mean, excuse me, by Loma. But
Mhm.
I think that's the only person he got knocked down by. If I'm mistaken,
And
y'all
then
correct me.
Gamboa was just Crawford and Tank, right?
Bo was only gotten stopped by Crawford and Tank, but technically, I thought that was I think they just wanted to put that on Gervonta's record because Gamboa could have kept going. Was I tripping? Like
I
I
don't
feel
know,
like
bro, because he was throwing a lot of punches in a flurry, like bam, 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 bam. He is hitting at least, I'll say 60% of them. That's a lot, especially towards the end. And Gamboa older, it'd be one thing if Gamboa was younger, he was a little older. It's a war,
and
man.
Gamboa did get injured in like the first
Man,
round of
he
that
had his
fight against
Achilles.
Tank.
Like, come on, man. What you want him to go home and hurt more? Like, of course he could have been going. He's Cuban.
So Gamboa's he's only been stopped by Crawford and Tank, and then he just fought JoJo, and JoJo's never been stopped.
So there you go, man. He beat you, guy. No disrespect.
Yeah, no, not at all. I think Devin Haney versus Tevin Farmer would be a hell of a fight. That's a hard fight for Haney. Depending on what
it's
Tevin
not going
Farmer
to
would
happen,
get.
though. Devin Farmer has to fight. He has to fight somebody and show everybody that loss was a fluke, and I'm back.
Man, Tevin Farmer, I don't know what's going on with him, man. I haven't heard from him.
You don't got no juice on him? Damn.
I was looking at I do, but I don't. I mean, in the aspect of what he's planning to do as his comeback and who he wants. Like I saw some bullshit ass posts where he was saying, he'll fight Mickey Bay on Mickey Bay's comeback, and I'm like, bro, what? But then when Cambosos, when he won, he posted something on his Instagram talking about put me in there, coach. But I'm like, why don't you just get a fight first, bro? We need to see you back in that ring.
Me, because I'm like, that loss just didn't look good for you, my boy. Especially if you got somebody like Devin Haney, way younger than all y'all, beating him.
That is true, Charlie. He did get I forgot about that. By young DeMarco.
Young Marco. Hey, that was legendary in them battles, man. People don't know about them days, though. When we was, remember, bro? We was up in the, I ain't go down.
Yeah, back in the day.
You know what I'm talking about, man.
I'll say this too. I'm like, we talked about this briefly. I think it was like a couple episodes ago about Broder's comeback, man. I want you to come back, dog. There's a lot of fights out there that you can take, man. But you got to be willing to suck down and wait. I don't think the big fight for him are at 147.
I think, but he's not gonna go down. His pride's not gonna go down. Like, I think he'll beat Barrios right now.
But he would have to go down. And
That's
I'm like,
what
I don't know why he won't. Yeah, that's what bugs me though. But I'm like,
you don't want to cut back, bro. You see how juicy that man is?
I know, but I think for him to be in the best position for him to get a belt, he talks about he wants to get a belt. He says he doesn't want to retire without getting the belt. The only chance he's going to get a belt is at 140. He's not going to get a belt at 147.
No,
so I'm like, he's going to have to do it.
He couldn't even beat Sean. If Sean Porter was to come out of retirement, he wouldn't even beat him. So I'm like, no, he don't want that smoke.
Broner could beat Sean Porter. He just doesn't fight,
You weak, bro. If Broner got out of his head, low key, bro, if he just worked with you, he needs you. He needs you to go up in there and show him like, look, man, we gonna get up in here, we gonna get this work.
No, I couldn't fix Broner. Broner is who he is, man. The only way he's gonna change is if he does. I think if him going down and weight, fighting smaller opponents, he feels the power. He'll be willing to let his hands go. Also, too, he wouldn't even have to let his hands go the way he would back what we're used to. I think his power will carry down to 140, and he'll put a lot of guys on their back foot. But
I would love to see it, man. If he really serious about getting a championship, that's his best route. If he's gonna stay at 147 or even go up, I don't see it happening. I don't think he could beat
nah, he
Jamel.
ain't good. He ain't no way he going up.
Can he beat Jamel?
No. No, he's too big, way too big. He gotta go down. But he's talking about he just came out of surgery though too at the same time. So
I know. Hey, this dude's getting pieced up, man. He's getting hit with all types of uppercuts. You seen this?
yeah.
The
I'm gonna
big
lie
dude.
to you though. The tall guy, his inside game for being a tall guy is good. Broner versus Tank or Haney or Teofimo, all good fights at 140. That's what I'm saying. But see, I think Broner's ego is a little bit too big, maybe to fight a Tank and Haney, but I see him fighting a Teofimo. I see him fighting a Josh Taylor. I see him fighting a Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis has been calling out Broner for a long time. Regis Prograis is a terrible matchup for Broner, though. A lot of people don't talk about Regis Prograis at 140.
You the only one that do.
Jojo Diaz versus Broner. That's a good fight for Broner right there. But just you got to depend on what type of power he's bringing down to 140 because some of these guys are just going to outwork Broner at the same time. But he's still young, though. That's the thing that bugs me about him.
He's like, oh, what, 33?
If that. Maybe 32.
Let me look.
And bro has fought once over how many years? Like what, 2 years now? 3 years maybe?
1 and 2. Yeah, he only fought once in 2 years, bro. Just that last fight. Think about it. The fight before that was what? Pacquiao?
Mm-hmm. Pacquiao was what, 2019, 2018?
Yeah.
That was maybe 2018.
Yeah, bro, he's only 32.
32, yep. So I'm like, he's still young. He doesn't have that much damage. That's what bugs me so much about him, bro. It's like he's in a good spot. All he has to say is, I'm going to be disciplined.
Vargas, yeah, he did fight JC Vargas. I remember that. That was the craziest fight, man. He should have won that. Should have knocked that man out. Because if he'd have beat Vargas,
they gave it a draw, right?
Yeah.
But I remember it was the same thing. He was just kind of just.
Remember that 9th round though? We saw all AB. We were like, he back.
Yeah, because he was hurting him.
He went crazy. He was going crazy, bro. He's letting them things go, and then.
But I was still Vargas is a bigger 147er. Like Vargas could maybe fight at 154.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Broner, just be disciplined and just go ahead and go down. I'm gonna lie, this co-main event is trash, man.
Yeah, bro. You see, I'm not even.
The fight before this was actually pretty good. The little bit I was watching.
You messing with it? Yeah, how did Manny Garcia lose that last fight? Like I took.
Where's you watching it? What you remember? You telling me to go see? Yeah, I remember
like,
you
bro,
told me to switch over, and I was like, I'm not watching that. Tomato Cat. He was like, I don't know, man. He loses.
I'm like, bro, he's just like, because I saw the dude's activity. I'm like, he just looked like he's giving Mikey business right now. But I'm like, maybe I'm tripping. I just kept going back and back. He was like, bro, I'm not watching. I'm like, bro, I'm watching it a little bit, and I eventually just stopped watching it. But he ended up losing. I was like, bro, I'm telling you, he was getting worked.
I remember Snipers was up in here and he was saying he was watching it. He kept coming. He's like, hey, yo, Garcia's losing, y'all. I was like, man.
You wasn't believing me. I'm like, bro, you.
That's sad. And I remember afterwards he said, I thought I won. I don't know.
Bro, did you watch it?
Nah, I never watched it. I didn't want to watch that trash.
Bro, go watch that trash so you can ask.
I'm not watching that, bro. I'm like, for one, I'm not the biggest Mikey Garcia fan anyways.
But why was it a 10-round fight? Like, bro's been doing 12-round fights for so long. Like,
it was him chilling, man. He thought he was an easy one, him trying to get back in shape, you know what I'm saying? Get back into the rhythm of things, and he took L.
Too much tequila.
I'm telling you, man, this tall dude, man, he's kind of good, but I don't know. It just doesn't look like he got any power on the shots.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he has to really point dudes, and I'm like, he's just not bringing enough aggression to do that. He's not using his jab. He wants to fight on the inside. Like, bro, you're not even using your height.
Is he not? I know he's only 20 years old, but I don't know how many 6'7", 6'6" guys you know that can cut down to 154.
Nobody.
Shouldn't he be fighting at least at
168 at least?
Shit, at least, yeah, at least. I'm like, light heavyweight might be too big, but I'm like, at least 168. I feel like he's gonna have to put some weight on, man. Doesn't look natural.
He has to go do a cycle, man, and just come back.
Not even that. I think I don't think he's in the weight room like that. No, I'll be honest.
Well, he needs to
I wonder what his walk around weight is. How about that?
Like 168. 175 maybe.
But
I weigh more than heavyweight.
Sure. But he eats like a heavyweight, so they say. You believe that?
People are
He'd
just trying
probably
to
have
sell you a story, man.
he probably have yeah, that's all it is. He probably has a terrible cardio if he would have if he gains weight. Think about that.
He probably jogs slow as shit, boy. He look like he
Mhm.
just
But he
be
probably
honest.
shouldn't be. If I was him, I wouldn't have too much running in my regimen because
Well,
I
I
think
hurt his knees.
his knees are gonna break down over time.
You
That's the
gotta
way
go
he's
do
built.
you gotta go Deontay Wilder camp. You be like, boy,
There
we
you
were in that
go,
swamp.
Deontay. What you been doing all these years? I never run. You see that lake over there? 20 laps every day. Cover that joint. I'm ready to go.
That was hilarious, boy. He's like, yeah, man, I do swamp work. I don't do no
It's like he
running.
was like, huh? Swamp work? He said, yeah, swamp work. I got a lake right where I live. There's a lake right over there. I go right up there. I get all my cardio. I was okay. You speak it, believe it, receive it.
All right, man. Nobody in the heavyweight division want him smoke. He knocked out everybody else. I'm speaking, believing, and receiving it right now to y'all.
Ruiz wants it.
Be honest with me though, Flu. Like, am I being hyped up, or does he not knock out everybody else in the heavyweight division besides
Ruiz
Fury?
wants it. I think Wilder. It all depends on how it goes because what's interesting about the heavyweight division is it's kind of like what would you say, like a 3-man playing game. It's kind of disrespectful how Wilder's kind of getting moved out of the talks just because he lost to Fury, but in the same instance he's not. But I think Joshua's not going to risk fighting Wilder before he gets a chance at Fury. So what I think is going to happen, and I think Wilder knows, regardless of what anyone wants to say, Wilder fought Fury 3 times. All 3 of those pay-per-views did well. It's probably a legend. It's going to go down in history. Some people are talking about, it might end up seeing a 4th down the road. Like that's an actual possibility. So,
and I'll watch that.
Everyone will. So I'm like, so with that being said, it's more of a build-up for Wilder now. Wilder's in a king position similar to Fury. He's just under Fury, right? And so that's why Fury's going to come along and he's going to say, hey, Joshua, here's some money. Please step aside. I want to fight Usyk. If that's what Fury wants to do, because he has that right. Joshua could say all he wants in the media, talk all that shit. But in real life, Joshua is going to say, in my opinion, if you can give me, I don't really care about the money. I don't need money because, that motherfucker got so much money. His kid is good. But he's going to be like, if you guarantee I get the winner of whoever wins this fight next, I'll take the step aside money. I have to be the next in line, whoever wins between you and Usyk. I think he steps aside.
Do it.
I think he steps aside because his plan is he wants to get the Fury fight. Him losing to Usyk, he kind of went out the door. Him fighting Usyk in a rematch, most of us seeing Usyk winning again, so that makes him even farther away from the Fury fight. So his best option is, in my opinion, is if they offer that, Fury comes in, fights Usyk, beats Usyk. But a lot of people think. And now you have Fury versus Joshua for the mega fight. And then most likely whoever wins that fight is probably going to have Wilder next. That's where I think the Wilder 4th fight comes. In between there, I think Wilder does fight Ruiz. I think that ends up being a pay-per-view. I think Wilder beats Ruiz. And I think after that, Wilder really wouldn't probably have to fight again after that. He probably could just wait. Because if he does something devastating to Ruiz, everyone's gonna be wanting to see Wilder versus Joshua or Wilder Fury 4. But if he wants to fight a second time, I think a good fight for him would be Dillian White. Boom, there it is. So that would be his next 2. I don't know how much I want to see him fight White because that's a tough fight for him at the age he's at with the wars he's been in with Fury. Before the wars, yes, take that fight. Now, that's a tough fight, but White's there, his chin's there. If Povetkin could do it, damn it.
What if he fights Joe Joyce and knocks Joe Joyce out? Does that
I don't
make
even
him
want to hear.
legendary?
I don't. Anyone with plans of being the best in the heavyweight division, do not bring up Joe Joyce's name. You don't want to fight him. No one wants to fight him, so don't even bring him up. That's the one man that beats everybody. No one beats Joe Joyce.
If Wilder fights Joe Joyce and somehow
don't even put yourself in that situation because it's a low risk, low reward. Because if you lose to Joe Joyce, you are out of the picture. If you beat Joe Joyce, it doesn't mean anything.
For real? I thought
not right now. It means a lot more if you beat White. Him beating Dillian White means a lot more. You don't want to take that chance against Joe Joyce. That's too high of a risk, too low of a reward.
So Usyk versus Joe Joyce, that'd be a good fight.
Well, that's if he loses to Fury. If that fight ends up happening, if Anthony Joshua takes the step aside money, and I feel like if Usyk loses to Fury,
Fury's going to unify the division.
I'm saying that's if Joshua takes the step aside money. He's gonna have to take the step aside money for that even to be a question, and that's gonna have to be with the promise, in my opinion, of hey, Joshua's gonna be like, I get the winner of Fury versus Usyk. That's the only way I'm gonna take this step
But see,
aside
then
money
you
because
got
it's not
somebody
about
like
the money.
Wilder to be like, well, how about me and you fight, and we'll see who gets the winner of those two.
You're
You get what I'm
saying
saying?
Wilder and Joshua?
You're like, wait a minute, bro. How you gonna backdoor me? We both lost, but I lost to the motherfucker that got that's the best in the motherfucking division. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, I actually think that would be because I think Joshua's I think Joshua and Wilder are at the point if
They would have to
Joshua
fight each
loses
other.
to Wilder, or not even that. I think if Joshua loses Wilder or Wilder loses to Joshua, there's still mega fights. If that means something, like we still want to see Joshua Fury, we still want to see Wilder Fury 4. We'll probably want to see Joshua versus Wilder too. You see what I'm saying? But I guess you want to do it all in due time. Like there's a possibility of someone getting really hurt in the Wilder Joshua fight. So before that happens, and Joshua's, in my opinion, I would say I don't, because I just lost to Usyk, I don't mind letting Fury and Usyk fight next year. I get the winner. Wilder fights probably one more time next year, probably the Ruiz fight, and then he'll probably wait to get the winner of whoever, Joshua versus the winner of Fury and Usyk, and I'll be,
Is
you know what
that
I'm
getting
saying?
traction? Is that getting traction? That what Wilder Ruiz, like, is that getting more
That's
sort
getting real traction. That's
like
getting real traction.
realisticness? Okay.
That's again. Well, I don't know how realistic, but that's the most talked about. Ruiz has been
Do you
calling out
believe it's
Wilder.
realistic?
Yeah, I think it's the most realistic option for Wilder to come back to.
I think
Because
that's
if you're
a
Wilder,
lower risk for him, in my opinion. A guy
yeah,
like
that's
Ruiz.
what I'm saying. Because I'm like, Ruiz is a pay-per-view option, right? You can put that on pay-per-view. He's a shorter fighter. You saw him got dropped by Joshua. He got dropped by Chris Arreola. I would take that fight if I was Wilder, because I'm like, who else is kind of out there on the horizon for it to be
Who got
worth you to
some
come
name
back?
though? At least he can say I was a 5-time champ at one time.
That's the
Not too
thing.
many
And he's
people can
with
say that.
PBC, correct? And he's with PBC, so it makes sense. A lot of people don't know. I think Joe Joyce, he's with Frank Warren, but I think he has some type of deal with Al Haymon too. Or something. I might be wrong. Don't listen to me.
No, it's true. But yeah, I think Wilder has some good fights. But like you said, he doesn't have to really risk too much more. If he wants to risk anything, I risk that for Theory 4 or that Joshua. You feel me? Because I'm like, both of those are going to set you up, like you said, for your children. You feel
Well,
what I'm saying?
I think Wilder versus Joshua is inevitable at this point. After Joshua losing to Usyk, he has to fight Wilder. You
You
see,
can't
because
even
you have
say
to
he
look at the
can't.
age point. Wilder is older than Joshua. Wilder doesn't need to fight Joshua. He doesn't need that on his record. He had 3 amazing fights with Fury. Probably can be in line with a 4th one if he wants. And if he adds Andy Ruiz to that list, he doesn't need Joshua. I think Joshua needs Wilder
Because he,
more
like you
so.
said, he can go to White, beat him, and then boom, he back in the races. Like
That's
he's
what I'm saying.
back in.
I don't even think it's about Wilder being in the races at this point. I think Wilder's in the same position as Fury. This is what I think. I know people might, disagree with it because a lot of people don't like
I
Wilder,
believe it
but I
though, because you
think
got to look at the respect, how they even interacting with each other. I'm like, they understanding, like, okay, I might have beaten you, and I accept that you have beaten me, but
and we all agree that Tyson Fury is basically the greatest heavyweight during this time. So that trilogy kind of just stamped Wilder as that. So it's like at the age Wilder's at, the
and
wars
he
he's
knocked him
been
down
in,
twice in a round. Nobody's ever
but
done that. Come on now.
but even that, but at the age Wilder's at, the wars he's had with Fury at this point, all he has to do is pick a couple of fights and then kind of sell off into retirement, and he's a Hall of Famer and everybody remembers him. You feel what I'm saying? His goal isn't to work his way to get back to a belt. His goal is just to get the money fights now. Joshua, at the other hand, who's 30 years old, 31, whatever, he was still supposed to be working his way. He wanted to, be the best, but the loss against Usyk and then earlier the loss against Ruiz, at this point,
Those
he
aren't
still
like
has a chance to get there, but more so now with Fury being at the stage,
he need a
Usyk still
water on
being in
his.
his own prime. Usyk still in his own prime. That's not really, come on, let's be real. So now he has to look at it. Now he's okay. We got to change direction. Let's get the money fight. So he has to fight. Wilder is one of those fights he has to put on there at this point. Does that make sense? Because how much of a chance do you think Anthony Joshua has at getting back to the belts and winning on the belts? When we have Fury sitting there, we have Usyk sitting there, we got Deontay Wilder sitting in the ring, we got Joe Joyce making his way up. And if y'all think Anthony Joshua beats Joe Joyce, let's go ahead and make a bet.
Hey man, Joshua. Hey man, I just remember about 3 years ago, 4 years ago, bro, 5 years ago when we seen him. He was the baddest man on the planet, boy.
Baddest man. That Klitschko fight, man. Remember when the Klitschko fight happened?
Baddest man on the
Ain't
planet.
nobody can stop talking about Josh. But that's all respect to him because I still think he's a beast. And I'm still like, this is me saying, he still has those fights is me saying that I want to see those fights. Like, I want to see Joshua Wilder. I want to see Joshua versus Fury. I want to see Joshua Usyk too. Like, I want to see all these fights. So, like,
I want to see Wilder versus Usyk.
I want to see Wilder versus Usyk. Yeah. So I'm like,
I want to see Ortiz versus Big Baby.
Shit, I forgot about that. I want to see Big Baby versus Anthony Joshua. God damn it, let's run
Come
that
on,
again,
man. Let's get the fights going.
So
Promote, baby. Let's promote these guys, man. Forget these dudes.
But it comes down to I'm like, these guys can't be. I'm like, what I do like from Joshua is like, don't be afraid to lose. If we're at the point now where okay, we got a couple losses, let's just have the money fights, let's have the big fights and fight everybody, man. Let's do it because there's too many heavyweights out there that I want to see fight, and don't be just so fixated on. Oh, I want the Tyson Fury Usyk fight, like you said, man. Like I want to see Joe Joyce, man. I want to see Big Baby Miller, Dillian White's out there. Luis Ortiz finna fight Charles Martin. I know what nobody really wants to fight Luis Ortiz, but you know, we got the up and coming Jared Anderson.
I think that's a good fight. In my opinion.
Yeah, but Big Baby, I'm not sure. I don't even know if he's signed. He's gonna be coming back signed with anybody. I wonder who's gonna be willing to take a chance and sign him again. You feel me? Because remember, Bob Arum took that chance last time, and he got played on that one.
Yeah, but he got it back with Tyson Fury.
What do you think? You think Big Baby's just gonna have to do his own thing? I think you maybe Eddie Hearn can swoop in. You think Eddie Hearn would take that chance?
Eddie Hearn see the money.
Eddie Hearn, but if I was Eddie Hearn, I would take that. If I was Eddie Hearn, I would take that because I'm like Joshua. That would be a good fight for Joshua, Dillian White. Like that's a lot of money right there. But I guess he doesn't want to worry about. But I'm like, I take that chance. I guess. Charlie said Josh wasn't going to risk losing to Wilder or Joyce. I think he takes a step aside and hopes Fury beats Usyk. Yeah. And see, this is one thing. I agree with you 100%, Charlie, on the last part where he takes a step aside and hopes Fury beats Usyk, because I think he's only going to take the step aside with the promise of him being able to fight the winner of Fury and Usyk. At this point, I want to believe what Joshua's been saying in his interviews, where he's saying at this point he wants to fight. You know, he's not worried about his record anymore. He's not worried about losing. He wants to fight them all. So with him saying that, I want to, you know, I'm believing where, you know, Josh, you know, if Josh was presented at some point an opportunity to fight a guy like Wilder, he takes it if it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That's not as far-fetched anymore because he's not necessarily scared of losing. Joe Joyce, obviously, I don't see anybody really in the heavyweight division, you know, the upper echelon really taking the Joe Joyce fight unless they're kind of forced into it right now because Joe Joyce he's such a high risk. That's kind of where he's at right now. I think he's the boogeyman. Like I don't want to say the best heavyweight because he's so slow, his skill, But listen to what Fury says about Joe Joyce. Fury says he's the next one up. Listen to how much he praises Joe Joyce. All y'all want to focus on how slow he is and all this type of stuff. Watch this man. He has a brick chin. He doesn't get hurt by anything, and he has the heaviest hands of the division. He doesn't have one punch knockout power like Wilder, but he has stones in his hands.
You about to show us?
No, I'm not about to show. I'm letting y'all. Y'all better go look it up yourself.
You was getting in gear. You look like you was getting in gear. You leaned in.
Now, because I'm like, y'all don't understand. I'm like, y'all don't understand how important physical attributes are when it comes to a heavyweight. And one of the things Joe Joyce has, he reminds me of George Foreman.
I'm sorry to cut you off. You see how Floyd look, man?
I wasn't even looking, but Joe Joyce reminds me of George Foreman, man. He reminds me of George Foreman. I'm telling you.
Got that much praise? Yeah, George wasn't that fast, but he was putting them on you.
Yeah, I see him. He looked fresh.
Do you see how he's talking to him? He's like, look, you gotta go out there and you gotta go with the motherfucker. You gotta go out there and do what I fucker you do. You got on motherfucker pay people. It's Sunday night. It is Sunday night.
Hell of a fighter. He's a hell of a fighter. He's a hell of a fighter. He's a hell of a fighter. We both know he's a hell of a fighter. But remember, this is about you. But remember when I was at this stage and when I was here, what I did, I won. So you gotta win too. Go out there, win like I did.
You supposed to be better than me, right? What did you tell me? You want to be greater than me? I'm trying to put
you a hell of a fighter. He's a hell of a fighter. I'm a hell of a fighter. But you got to be better than a hell of a fighter.
Hey, that's weird, boy. I never forget. I forgot who Tank was fighting, bro. And they asked him about the Lomachenko. And they was like, he is going to fight Lomachenko next. And, you know, back when I was fighting, and we was like, did he just take that whole segment tell him
and
he
make
about
it
to fight
about.
Lomachenko and make him about himself.
I was
He was
like,
like, he didn't
I
answer
could have
this
sworn
question.
that wasn't the
None.
question. Like he answered the question, like you could get mad because he answered the question, but it's like he just
He
answered
just
the
went off
question
on
so
like a
quick. Yeah,
yeah,
he
and
was
he
like,
was
by the way, what I did back in the day, let's talk about that. I'm like, damn, okay. That was amazing marketing, but damn.
hilarious, bro. Floyd is
Not the
too
question.
funny, bro. But you know what it is? He doesn't like. He knows he's not old like that. Like like he never took. Like, what's the biggest damage he really took, bro? Was like the Madonna fight, I guess, the first
Yeah, I say
time.
both of them, the Madonna fights.
Like that's the most. But I'm like, even then, he just had a bloody nose. Like it wasn't nothing critical.
But he took some pretty powerful shots from the nine. If you watch that, like he took some damage, more damage than you would expect, even when you watch it back. So,
That's
and then
what I'm
also a
saying.
lot of
So,
times you got to remember most damage is coming from training, sparring, all that type of stuff. So,
but I
but
just feel
in the
like
ring, not much.
Floyd's not. He wasn't getting damaged. You know what I mean? He wasn't really going through battles, in my opinion. Like, don't get me wrong, he was in fights, but I'm like, he wasn't out there getting like
Nah, he wasn't in wars.
punished.
Like
Yeah,
wars, like we've seen, like
like
somebody's
Ortega
been in
versus
wars.
Max Holloway, like something like that.
Ortega, every fight he has, he's a war every goddamn that man. I'm like, he's so young, but I'm like, man, you got to chill for a little bit. I'll say this real quick. I want to say about this this co-main event, boring as hell. I just want to say that.
It's so entertaining, bro. It's not even like visible.
I don't know who's winning. Like it's I guess the tall dude from Doris, but at the same time, it's just like
I don't know where the money at. Honestly, I don't know who they care about more.
I think it's been the tall dude. Obviously, I think it's the tall dude because I'm like, hey, you got a 6'7", 154. Like, think about how you can market that. He's only 20 years old, fighting a guy who's 33-0.
I'm not gonna lie, the 33-0 guys. I don't know, man. I'm just like, who is you fighting, dog? Like,
That's what I'm trying to figure out too. That's why I say I'm like, does he have a? I'm like, where they find this dude and where they find the record? Because I'm like, he don't look like he got no 33 wins.
Yeah, like bro, you don't got like usually you got that many wins. You got some tricks up your sleeve. You know what I'm saying? You got something to you. Like, dang,
like, he been real just straightforward. The whole fight, same game plan, come forward, jab, throw it to the body. Like, come on, man.
What if he win and we was just talking this whole time?
I know, like unanimous decision, Garcia. I was like, oh, okay, my bad, brother. I didn't know. Okay. That's what happens when you don't really pay attention to a fight, but you watch the fight.
He needs to just get some muscle, man. That's what he needs. He need to get that. He
Some
need to hit
weight
that
on
heavy bag.
Eat that food, man.
Man, they got Mello. They got everybody
home
pulling up
cooking.
in there, man.
Oh, for the Davis fight?
You
think
KG
Floyd probably hopped in
Pompey.
like, oh, it's in LA though. That's why.
Oh, it is.
That's smart. Look, Zab Judah right there.
You got
that
Dwight.
Kwame? Oh, I thought that was Kwame.
Wow.
Not Dwight before that, behind the dude. He looked like Kwame.
He's shooting Kwame. Oh, your twin when you got glasses on.
I didn't even know what to say to respond to that, bro. Oh man.
Oh man, that was a good one, man.
I'll let you have that one. I don't know why. I don't like Kevin Garnett, man. Like, I liked him as a player, but his afterward personality, I'm just like, I don't like you, bro.
What you think he cap?
I just think he be trying too hard sometimes, man. I be like, man, you be extra in a lot of this shit. Yeah, who knows, man? He a legend. I give it to him. He a legend, but I just sometimes be like, man, bro, you be mad extra in a lot of the shit you be in, but it's all good. You a legend, so I guess you worked hard enough to do that, man. One day I'm gonna be mad extra like this nigga.
Hey, bro, you saw Sadnetta was used to be like, boy, he like, I've been through it. You know, I used to get, boy, I ain't want to give that boy used to go crazy. Boy, I remember when, not Sadnetta, what was his name? You know what I'm talking about? Your guy.
Which one? Oh, Star?
No. He used to be he was light skinned. Get your cousin.
Oh, damn, I was about to say Sadnetta again too. Nah, they had a similar name.
General Setti.
Damn, yeah, General Setti. Yup.
Yep. There you go. See, you remember? I remember I was listening one day. I was like, he going in there. He's like, I'm tired of y'all. He was going crazy. I was like, dang. But he was speaking real shit. But it was just like his energy just was like, but you could tell, like, but I'm like, you feel me? He feel like, man, that's how I'm talking. That's how I'm coming.
Y'all better listen. Gotta keep them engaged, man.
I feel like KG kind of like, but I feel like KG more like he don't act like how he try to I see what you saying. Like, it's like, bro, you
Yeah,
with everybody else, you not in there. Like, you might show some flashes, but you in there just being a cool little goofy tall dude. Like, you not in there on some like,
yeah. I'd be like, chill, bro.
motherfucker. You coming
Yeah.
in there like you not in there like that, man. Come
I'd
on.
be like, chill, bro. Like, I respect it, but chill. Come on, man. Like, you've had millions since you was
Paul
18,
Pierce be
dog.
having me rolling. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's like hilarious after
Yeah, Paul
basketball.
Pierce funny, bro. Like,
He
I'm
hilarious.
happy the Showtime picked him back up because I'm like, you get to.
He really was like had the women back there. He's like, "What's good with y'all?" He just really vibing. He feeling good. He like nothing wrong. He like, "Oh damn, I am on ESPN, huh? Fuck
Yeah, but
it."
there's a platform for it. So that's all. That's dope. Showtime picked him up. That's why I do fuck with Undisputed still.
Oh, with
Like,
Shannon.
yeah.
Shannon be coming. He be trying to. I could be, because he's in a, because Skip is the show. But I feel like he does a good enough job when he. You feel
No,
me?
I think Shannon lowball the show now.
But you get what
Skip,
But you see, I said this. They're gonna. If you ask somebody on the street, undisputed, they're gonna be like, "Oh, Skip show." I
yeah.
promise you. You get what I'm saying? But people know they're gonna be like, "We don't come really for him. We know he bogus." You know what I
Nah,
mean?
Skip the man though. Come on now.
He bogus,
I'm a
but
fan of Skip.
I like Skip just because I'm like he can really keep a straight face every time he say that bogus. Like, you feel me? He believed that Tom Brady is. He believed the Cowboys is. You feel me? He hate LeBron. Like, he consistent with that. So you got to give him that.
That damn stadium, man, is packed now, and I'm like,
They
damn,
got KL2 in the building. That's amazing. That man came from the Dago. He like, I'm gonna pull up when the shades. He like, oh my
nigga look like he in the
god,
Matrix, bro.
bro. Why he's hilarious, fool. I
Who the
swear,
chick in the
bro.
background? How she got tickets like that? What she do? Where she got tickets like that?
I don't know. Somebody blessed her.
That's what
Somebody
I'm trying
probably.
to figure out. Cause I'm like, she not bad or nothing like that. Like, she cute, but I'm like, how she get kicked? Like, what? She just make money like that?
Hey, I swear this channel gotta go up, bro. Cause how you that's hilarious, fool. He said, "Wait a minute, look at that chick. Ain't nobody doing that, boy." You like, wait a minute, I don't understand.
I'm just like, I see Carmelo, I see Kawhi, and I see some random chick just sitting there, and I'm like, all right, I know she not with nobody because she not bad enough to just be somebody. So I'm like, what does she do? Like, nigga, how she get the money? She do something, man.
I mean,
Because
she
like,
got
that
some
made no
Skrilla.
sense.
She got some
She got
Skrilla
screwed off or
somewhere.
something. She probably rap or
She
something
could
like
have got
that.
it from her job. Like, look, girl, you knew so good at work. Here you go.
Yeah, that's true. I'm like,
They
what
be giving
that
out tickets, but
those courtside, Jesus Christ, ringside tickets. Those probably be like what, like 5,000
no, way more.
for the Gervonta fight versus it's a
10
Cruz.
bands.
Not hell no. I'm like, okay, Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder bet, but I'm like, no, for Gervonta. If they 10 bands for
Okay,
Cruz,
okay, maybe 5
chill.
bands, maybe 5 bands.
Hell
Okay, I
no.
forgot about the name. Okay, 5 bands, 5 bands, 5 bands.
I'm like, Fury versus Wilder. Okay, yeah, 10 bands. That makes sense. Manny Pacquiao versus Earl Spence. Okay. But
Bud
Gervonta
versus
versus Cruz, nigga, there's no way they'd be sold out if there was that much. They was charging
It's
that much
sold
for
out.
tickets. It looked like it. Look at that shit. No, like there's no. There go Caleb Plant.
Dang, they really in the mix too. Like KG and all them, like they right there. Like they all right there. That's crazy.
And I'm like, I'll probably put money on it. Some of them, like KG, Carmelo, they probably didn't even pay for them tickets.
Bro,
Those would
look
probably
where
be
they're
good.
sitting. They just was like, "Who you coming with?" Oh, me and P finna pull up. All right, bet we gonna sit y'all right there. KL2, you by yourself? Bet
Well,
we got you right here.
Paul Pierce worked for Showtime.
Oh,
So
so he there
he
on
got free
business
tickets.
probably.
Yeah, he got free tickets.
Easy,
He probably
bro.
got
All of
extra
them got
tickets. So
free
he
tickets,
probably
bro.
got extra tickets. So he probably brought KG. Now I'm thinking about it.
Everybody in that building that you just saw on the screen got free tickets.
Got free
Guaranteed.
Do you think that chick did in between Carmelo?
I believe it. She got some too. They like, look, girl,
What
here
did
you
she
go.
do? That's what
My
I'm trying
boy
to figure
Flu
it out.
got questions. He need to get at her.
What the
Anybody out here
fuck?
in the chat that can do some research on that chick, we need you.
Salute to the people though. I want to say this though, as we're going into the new week, I want to say first of all, positive blessings, because Jesus Christ, I do not want to go to work tomorrow. I don't know why. I really enjoy my job, but I just don't
You
want to go to work
probably,
tomorrow. But
but you know what I'm saying? I don't want to even expose nothing, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's the energy that you have to go in there with that you
and
don't
even
want to have to, you know what I'm saying? It's just be
and
energy
even
sometimes.
on that, sometimes I'm starting to feel myself like, especially with what I do, I found like part of it is like a lot of it I can do it at my crib. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I'm like, let it, brother. But yeah, I'm still I'm going positivity as always. I want to say blessings to the week because there's gonna be nothing but blessings,
I'm gonna be
blessings
out
and
there next
positivity in the
week
week.
though,
That's
boy.
what I was gonna say. You coming out next week, so I got to make sure I get my ID because I keep slacking my ID. So I'm gonna get my ID uh, for when you come out here. But anyways, what I was going to say was hopefully this fight ends up being absolutely amazing. But and I want to appreciate everybody this weekend. This weekend, man, all the fights that's happened, man. I just want to appreciate, the Black Goose TV family, everybody who hopped up in here, everyone, we end up being new subscribers, being part of the family, man. We appreciate y'all, man, for real, for real. We're gonna keep coming strong. We'll keep hitting you all with some good stuff. We got a lot of good things planned. Next week gonna be a big week with you coming out here because I'm like, we're gonna try some new things. So we can, do some new content this Friday coming up. We got Black Goose Friday coming up, so make sure y'all check out that. And we appreciate y'all, man. Like, it's dope, man.
How was your day?
I see it. Y'all fucking with us, and we fucking with y'all. So we out here.
How was your
What'd
day?
you say? My day, Sunday. Sunday was Sunday, man. It was amazing. I didn't want it to end as soon as I woke up, like, cause I woke up early, right? And I was like, oh, and it was like the type of weather that was out here was kind of like it was raining, kind of like that's the type of weather I like. I loved it. So I kind of opened up the blinds. I was like, man, I did not. It was just it was a good day starting off. So I was just chilling. I do watch some TV, chill. Didn't really. I just lounged around for the most part. Didn't even think about work, nothing like that. Ended up lounging so much. I think I ordered. I tried a new place for food because Sunday is the one day I eat 2 days. So I ordered, a place. It was a Chinese place. It was disgusting, absolutely disgusting. So I tried to get a refund. I got my refund because it was disgusting. So I threw that shit away. Took a nap, woke up, did my 20 rounds. 20 rounds was on point. So today was more of a light day for working out because I just did my 20 rounds, but the 20 rounds was good. And then, I laundry, cleaned up, did all my little bullshit I had to do for Sunday, so I'm good for the week. And then now we here, man. So yeah, my Sundays are always super, super, super mad lazy, but it was a good Sunday. I enjoyed it. I'm mad because I'm not even gonna think about it. I got good food waiting for me, but it was a good day. I enjoyed
What
my
you about to
Sunday.
smack on?
I got some Five Guys in there, so I got some
Ooh, that's a
I
good
got a
burger.
burger with some fries, and yeah. So I'm gonna go in on that
You get a shake?
tonight.
This shake's
No,
fire. Ooh, you should got a
no
shake.
shake. I didn't. The only reason I did not get a shake was because weirdly enough, in substitute of the shake, I got their like what was it? Their hot dog that they got, like the bacon wrap one. So they got like a hot dog where you can do like bacon wrap, put onions
They
on it.
do?
So I got So I got that
Okay.
instead. So that's what I'm waiting to get. I'm gonna get all up in there. Your boy fit to be full to the
Oh, you got
motherfucker.
you got a hot dog instead of a burger?
No, I got a burger, fries, and then I got a hot dog. That's why I didn't get no milkshake.
Okay. I see you did that. Okay. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
and then realistically, like I ate a little bit earlier today, but honestly, I didn't really eat none of that Chinese food. Like I ate maybe like 3 of those because I got orange chicken. I ate 3 of those orange chicken. It was just I was like, this shit tastes weird. And I was like, maybe it's gonna get better. But third one was like, this shit nasty. I just threw that shit away. Got my refund. That shit was nasty.
At least you got your refund, so it balanced out.
Yeah, but still, you got. That's why I say I be getting on myself sometimes. Like, man, you gotta try new places and see. But I'm like, that's why I don't try new places. That shit was
But you
disgusting.
shouldn't be trying new places and go to Chinese for your first.
That's what I said. But
try
see,
like a
that's
new barbecue spot or something.
beautiful point. Beautiful point. Because I kind of said that. That's weird. I be talking to myself, and that kind of popped up too. It's like, well, you can't try new like Asian. Like you gotta know the
Like
spot to
Asian,
go
like
for
I'm
that.
gonna go to Panda if work.
You gotta
Worst
know the
case,
spot.
I'm gonna scope out the you feel me the scenery and make you feel me. I'm not gonna have it ordered to me and I don't know what's being prepared. That's not gonna happen when it comes to them type of restaurants. Unless I'm gonna eat there, then it's like okay, we're gonna see what you're talking.
I agree. I agree. That was really my mistake. It's like you can't. That was my mistake. So, but I had a good Sunday, man. A good Sunday. What about you, man?
What was the rating?
Oh, rating would be shit. They're probably a 4.7. 4%. Yeah, this is one of the days I didn't. It's
That's
like I
great day.
didn't. It's because I didn't think about nothing when it came to work. There was no stress, nothing like that. Even coming live on this, like there wasn't much, nothing exhortation. Get ready to kind of just hop on. Just everything was just smooth, beautiful, and even then, like I wasn't even planning to do no type of workout. Then I was just like, damn. When I woke up from my nap, I was like, damn, the Gervonta Davis fight don't start till then. I had way too much time, so I didn't really have nothing to do. So I was like, nah, let me do this goddamn 20 rounds. So that made it nice.
Hey, you get up into that eat. That's good. What's a great day?
Yes, beautiful Sunday. What about yours, man?
I feel like mine was kind of similar to yours. You feel me? I woke up. I got a text message that there was some games today, and it was back to back. I thought it was just one, so I was like, okay. And so I just ended up chilling, cooling. You feel me? Like you said, kind of just lounging around, like you know what I mean, like help my pops. He had to move something in the garage, help him do that. And then went to the game, cooked. I think the first game I had like 27, 26. The next game I had 40, 10 threes. You feel me? I was out there they was like, because people be trying to disrespect me, bro. They be like, he not like that. Like, bro, the game yesterday, bro, I was playing. I had went into traffic on some Kyrie shit. Like I had jumped looking like I was trying to go with my right, and they all jumped that way. And in mid-air, I switched to the left and I made it. And then everybody was like, woo, like, you know what I'm saying? They didn't expect me to do that. And then the dude on my team was like, he liked that. And then he was like, he not like that. I said, bro, who are you? Where'd you go? Where'd you play? The motherfucker was like, you did it. I was like, bro, you weak. Shut up. You ain't doing nothing. I just got turned because I was just like, bro, because he was talking the whole time, but I just was ignoring him. And then he gonna just he ain't like, all right, bro. I just turned up on him. And then he got the ball trying to go. I was just locking him up, bro. He didn't go nowhere. I said, bro, where do you play, bro? He said, I'm from Philly. I said, I don't give a fuck. Where are you from? I said, where'd you play? He already trying to tell me what state he from. I'm like, oh, this dude is crazy. But anyway, going back to the day. Did that, came back, got some good food waiting, got some Mediterranean food. I don't know if you ever had that. But
I never had it. I be seeing it come up on the DoorDash options. What particularly did you get from the Mediterranean?
I got the good rice with it. Got this good this certain type of rice. Then I got the proteins that come with it. So it's the good chicken, but it's different how they like it's marinated in there and it's how it's cut. And then you got the steakums in there. The steakums is good. You know what I'm saying? How they prepare it. And then you got the hummus. Wow, this is my size. You could get other sides, but I got the hummus right there on the side. Then I got this thing. It got like some greens in it, but I got some tomatoes. I don't know what it's called though. But they know when I point it out, they know what exactly what I'm talking about. So I got that on there, but then I got it smothered with onions on top. And then I got some good what's that the green stuff? The
It was like a pepper or something.
No, it's not a pepper, it's green. Like you used to get them at Subway, used to be like, cilantro. A little bit of crushed cilantro on top.
Lettuce, that pop with the flavor. Cilantro is popping with the flavor. Yeah, absolutely.
So I got that
That
waiting
sounds
on
good.
me. And then I got my goals. So it's gonna be a 5 today. I got this fight. It's 5. It's a 5. It's a 5. It's the first.
So you got this. See, I don't particularly have nothing particular to watch after this, but I know me. I'm gonna be scrolling through YouTube. I got some good food. So, but oh yeah, go ahead. What's your rating, man?
Rating 5. 5. It's a 5.
Out of 5.
Yeah, 5.
That's a beautiful day right there. That's an absolutely beautiful day. Salute to that, man. Sundays are always.
You had a show to watch. I'm pretty sure your shit would have been a 5.
But there's something good. I know there's gonna be something solid. Like I'm like probably just after this. I'm like to be real with you. I probably say 4.7 just because I have a suspicion that this fight is gonna be somewhat underwhelming, but I don't want to put that in the atmosphere. But if this ends up being an absolutely amazing fight, then it's definitely gonna be a 5. But for some reason, I feel like, man.
So if it goes 10 rounds,
I smell bullshit.
So if it goes 10 rounds and there's a knockout, you're gonna say good fight.
10 rounds, highly contested. Yeah.
Going back and forth, like Gervonta could be losing right now.
Yeah, but if it's like take it just
piecing him up, just giving him too much work,
and then it's just like he's like, okay, sooner or later he's about to get this young bull out of here. Then that's just like, man, that's like I don't want to see that. But we'll see. I'm hoping for the best. That'll definitely make it to the 5. I'll give it that.
Make it to the 5.
So we're gonna keep the positivity out here. Sooner or later, though, I think the co-main event ended maybe like 10 minutes ago or something like that. So remember, they said, see, And this is what I don't like either about the projected approximately of the ring walks and stuff. Supposedly the ring walks was supposed to be starting now, but it doesn't. If you look at the broadcast, it doesn't look like they're anywhere near close to doing the ring walks. We probably got like 15 to 20 minutes till the ring walks.
I don't even know who won.
Who? The co-main event?
Yeah.
It was a tall dude.
Oh, they did? They gave it to him?
Yeah. He won. What's good with it? Untitled Chapter, Cruz.
You called it, though.
Yeah, definitely. But at the same time, I didn't really know. But I'm like, he's 20 years old. He's undefeated, 6'7". I'm like, I know it was a close fight for the most part, but I'm pretty sure that they're going to give it to him. You know. But the way it's looking, they're definitely not going to start the fight. Or the walkouts isn't starting it right now. And that's what it was. This is the only thing that's disrespectful to me. I'm like, bro, like, but see, it's not a big deal because they over in the West Coast. So it's like, it's early to y'all right now.
Still disrespectful, man. I'm not trying to watch this. I'm trying to watch my goals. Like, be for real. Like,
if it was Rolly, I'll be 100% like, bro, I wouldn't complain none if it was Rolly, bro. But I don't really know about Cruz, so I don't want to disrespect nobody. Like, Young Carlos, Calderon Cruz, you probably he's a Cruz fan, I'm pretty sure. So I'm like, he may be better than what we think. By the way, if y'all up in here, man, please hit the like button. Hit that like button. Yeah. Get us in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Support the channel. If you're not part of the family, man, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Be part of the family, man. It's nothing but love, nothing but positivity. You know what it's like. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just hoping for the best for this fight. Like, I'm excited. I just be feeling like, you know what I'm saying, even for the Saturday night, like this is weird. I think if this fight was a little bit earlier, I would be like a lot more enthused by it, if that made sense. Because I feel like even my energy for the Haney Coco Diaz fight was just different. I'm like, this one I'm excited for, but at the same time, I'm still like.
But you was off the Anthony Yard high. You had a lot of highs before that. You feel me? You had good workout with the cardio. So it's like, don't act like, you feel me, the day wasn't. The energies was different. You feel me? With this, like, you feel me? Like,
I still like this. I still like as a Sunday, like, cause just being a fight fan in general, like, I'm not going to shit on anything like that because I'm like, the more the merrier, especially if we're talking about quality fights. I'm like, they do it for basketball. They do it for football, all types of, you know what I'm saying? But, the more the merrier, like, bet. But I guess I just got to get used to it. I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? Because, if this ends up being a fire fight, I ain't got nothing to say but positivity. If this doesn't end up being a fire fight, it's like, damn.
It's funny because Floyd look like he in the Matrix too. He just look like, yep. Mm-hmm. There you go, Neo. Be with one.
How you feel about the Matrix 4?
Look crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know nothing it's talking about, but it looks. I'm excited for it. I'll watch it. Batman. I can't wait for Batman. This shit gonna be lit.
I want to watch Spider-Man too. That look crazy.
Shit, that comes out what, 18th, something like that.
Something like that. I'd be down to watch it.
I don't think that dude is 6'7". I think that dude is like 6'5".
That's what I thought too.
That's what it looks like to me. That's what it looks like. Salute to the people though. Much respect. Once again, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Show some love. On the Corey Holcomb side of the game. You hear me?
Stupid. Boy said the Corey Holcomb side of the game. Ooh, look at that right there, boy. Look how deep that was right there, boy. We deep out there, boy. That's green line right there, boy.
Okay, I see you. Pulling up. Oh, okay, I see you, man.
We pulling up, man. They didn't believe it though. They thought the range was fake.
I see you. I won't lie to you though. It looked like you had a mop on the top of your head, bro.
I already told you I'm cutting my hair, man. So if you trying to shoot, if you trying to shoot the shots, get them in now, man. Get them in now, because you ain't gonna be seeing it too much longer. Because you got a hat on. Let's see if you take that off. Let's see what's going on.
I ain't ever scared to show my shit off. I don't
boy,
got no problem with it.
In bikini bottom, boy.
This man said bikini bottom. You just hate, man. That's cock car right there. Don't hate on your boy. I'm out here. I ain't never got no problem. I'll be out up in this joint. You feel me?
Oh my god! But it's crazy because your hair grew fast, bro. Like I swear you had just cut it last year.
I know.
And it's like low key back to the exact same spot.
I know. I don't know what to do with this shit.
That's why I'm cutting.
I want to get it braided, but it's just like the chick who would do it for me. She gonna fuck with me. So
Yeah, out here I'm just like I would have to probably pay somebody. Like I know my
That's
mama
what I'm
don't know
saying.
how.
Paying for braids is the worst thing in the world. Having your mama do the braids for you is the worst thing
It's
in the
just because
world.
if they have to pick it out and then your hair is too, you know what I'm saying, tender, they gonna have to wait. You have to wait, and then when you doing it, you have to sit there. I'm just like, man, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like I'm good, dog. I'm about to just cut it. Cause at first I wanted the braids and wanted to do it, and then once I start realizing, like, cause I kept it from dreading, but I couldn't keep it all from dreading. Some of the
Bro,
back.
the little time I have my braids, bro, I love that shit. But it's just the whole thing of having someone that would consistently want to do it is just a whole nother level. Cause like I ain't finna pay nobody like 100 plus every time I do my shit. Fuck that. You gotta have the connections. What's good with William Smith 4 a.m. here in Northern Ireland, sitting with you, waiting for this fight, man. We appreciate you, William Smith. That's dedication, man. That's man. I'm over here complaining about
That
how
boy
late
got
it
a
is
famous
here.
name right there.
I know. I'm over here though complaining how late it is. I'm like, it's late over there. So salute to you, bro. We appreciate you, man. Nothing but love, positivity, blessings your way. You're gonna have a hell of a week. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Dang, my computer dying, bro. Hold on, I'll be back.
Hit the like button, show some love. We got Cruz finally about to do his walkout. He's suited and booted, ready to make his joint. Pop it. They doing the national anthem, baby. Uh, uh, we appreciate everybody, man, who just joined us tonight, man, who's been with us for this Sunday. Nothing but love and positivity, baby. We about to be here for this main event very soon. Can't wait for it, man. It's about to be fire. I'm hoping it's all going to be worth it at the end of the day. I'm believing it's going to be. I believe this is going to be one of the best fights of the weekend. It's going to surprise us. I believe Cruz is going to come in here and do some crazy things. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm believing. That's what I'm saluting. That's what I'm putting out there in the atmosphere. But we never know, right? All we could do is hope for the best. But I'm all eyes in. I'm 100% in. I'm always in forward. If y'all up in here, man, y'all ain't hit that like button yet, man, please hit the like button. Show some love, baby. Me and Zen, we out here, baby. We got the walkouts coming for Cruz. Pitbull, Cruz is coming for the walkouts right now. So we almost here for the main event, baby. It's only a matter of time before we get to the goods. You heard me? So we almost here. Salute to the people, baby. Nothing but love, positivity, respect, power. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make that movie. Trying to make that doobie. Ooh. Trying to figure out where to go like Scooby. Ooh. Much love, though, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Can't wait for this good fight we got coming up, man. It's finna be fire. You know what I'm
The
saying?
dude that's singing the national anthem looks like he's really singing his heart out, boy.
I know. He's got his whole soul into that thing. He's like,
he's probably trying to show Floyd, like, sign me, Logi.
they probably, I wonder who they going to have sing for their national anthem. I'm a guess for some reason. I think it's going to be Ray J. Oh, they already got him singing. Okay. I don't know what this is. Probably killing that joint, though.
That's what I'm saying.
I was going to get, for some reason, man, I was like, man, they finna get Ray J for this joint. They did it, though. I was wrong. Yeah, get them national anthems out the way, man. Floyd's the only motherfucker that's still doing these national anthem joints, man.
Because you know Floyd about, you know what I'm saying, giving his people what they want.
Who's asking for national anthems?
The people that got mad at Kaepernick for not standing for it.
Great point. I have nothing to say back to that. You win. Let's get this over with, though. Let's not delay this. Come on now. Little Ellaby, you see him over there? You got the all white with the white turtleneck.
Facts. Little Ellaby.
Booted and suited.
That boy got a noggin.
Slap a bitch. Where my $5, ho? That's how he gonna slap her. He ain't even gonna slap her like across.
Is that a turtleneck?
That's a turtleneck, man. All the way up to his chin, man. No, I'm look like his turtleneck's connected to his goatee.
He really singing, bro. Because I'm like, I know the national anthem ain't that long.
Dog, like hurry it up, bro. I don't know who this is. This Big Boy.
Big Boy.
Yeah, it look like him.
I don't think Big Boy sings, bro.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? You don't know about everybody talent. Y'all up in here, man. Hit the like button. Finally, we got the walkouts finna happen finally, man. They lied to us on the approximation of when the walkout
I
was
know
supposed to happen because it's
8:16.
10:16 over
They're
here.
not gonna
Y'all
fight till
16 minutes late.
8:30 probably, bro.
That's fucked up. They probably not. If this goes, oh man, I don't even want to talk about it. We here though. I'm just gonna say that this is gonna be such a good fight. I'm not gonna remember none of this. I'm not gonna remember none of the how
Who you
long this
got?
took and how late it
What's
went
the
up.
prediction before we start,
Who
man?
I got? Who's my prediction? You want to know something? I'm gonna say this because I want to put this out in the atmosphere. I'm not even gonna say my real prediction. I want to put this out here because I'm gonna make sure that this I don't want to say a distraction, but it is a distraction somewhat of my time is worth it. So I got a 10th round KO by Gervonta. It's probably gonna happen way sooner, but god damn it, give me a fight where I can actually enjoy it, and all this time that I put in is actually.
I got decision by Gervonta. So
Damn, you don't even think he's gonna finish him?
no,
Why do you think that? Is that just because you want to see like a whole 12 rounds, or do you just think?
I just think that Cruz's chin is probably better than people think, man.
Okay, well, if it's a 12, if it's a decision, do you think it's
But
gonna be
I'm
like a
also
closely?
thinking that Gervonta is not gonna hit him in the body, so he could do that. And
Let me ask this though: do you think it's gonna be a closely contested 12-round decision, or do you think?
I'm just capping, fool. Third round KO. Third round KO. He was like, okay, we got to dissect this, my boy.
I was like, oh, 12 round. I didn't expect that. Damn, man. But oh, damn, Cruz is only 23.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
that's why I'm like, he might, you know what I'm saying?
That's
But
surprising. Yeah, young bull.
I just think that Tank ready, man. It's a difference, you know, versus somebody good versus somebody that's ready and good. Not saying Cruz is not ready. Not saying that. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying.
I don't know what you're saying. We're gonna see though. We definitely gonna see.
I wonder what song he's coming out to.
Probably something very festive. So the people, man, we got the main event about to happen finally. We got the walkthrough. I said the walkthrough. Jesus Christ, I'll be thinking about work too much. We got the walkout happening for Cruz live. Got the son Beto on. Looks like he's focused. He looks a little shook, but it looks like he's ready to go. Am I tripping?
He looks focused. I don't know. He looks scared of me, man.
His eyes a little bit shook, like he's kind of like the way he's looking around, but who knows? Maybe he's just in his head right now.
He look happy though. He like, I'm here.
Yeah. Got to make the most of the opportunity. I'm pretty sure it's a packed out arena. You know what I'm saying? All the way filled out. Hit the like button if y'all up in here. I'm gonna be right back. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove myself. All right. Talk to the people. Keep the people educated. Give me about a couple minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah, that light is bright. But salute to the people, man. I said the same thing he said. But yeah, man, it's all going. So y'all see it now. It's long though. It got some length to it, but you know, there's nothing I'm gonna do with it, man. There's nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I tried. It's just not me, man. I just can't I don't have the patience. Shout out to women, man. Women make it look, I don't want to say easy, but they kind of make it look easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you rarely see, you know, women just be having just, you know, but at the same time, a woman be like, you don't understand what I got to go through to make my hair look the way it do. So I could be just, you feel me, outside looking in saying it's easy, but maybe not. But you know what I'm saying? They don't have like, for mine, like my hair dread up. So like for me, I'm like, it's hard for me to like keep it from trying to dread up. You know what I mean? Versus when I see women, I'm like, women be having that silky smooth hair. You can put your fingers through it for the most part. You know what I mean? Like women be having some good hair, man. Shout out to the women out there, man. All right, man. Cruz just got to the ring. They got his mouthpiece in. I don't know why they put it in so early. Like, man, he's not about to fight right now. I would hate that to just be sitting there with my mouthpiece in. What's this man doing? Why is, unless he got like oil on? Okay, he must have oil. This man just touching this man's face. He got Lil Durk. I gotta listen to this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have to mute this. I gotta see. He coming out with Lil Durk. And this is I don't know. I don't know what type. I don't know what the Lil Durk song that is, but I don't like it. He should have came out to something harder than that. He should have came out to like viral moment. Like I'm about to make a viral moment right now. Like that's what he should have been on. Cause I'm like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm like, I don't know what that song is, but I wasn't rocking with it. But he like it though. Vontae like it, I guess. I don't like that song really. I don't know what song it is. It might be a banger though. But what I was listening how it was sounding, I wasn't messing with it. My man walking now with a little Durky yo. You're I think he came out with a little baby last time. Maybe I'm
You see,
wrong.
Gervonta came out with your twin, bro.
I don't even have dreads though, so that was terrible. I'm sorry. Good luck.
You
Good.
don't gotta have dreads. You look like him.
I do not look like dirt.
Okay.
I think you just mad because you still look like the Jet.
Okay. I'm just saying. When he was wild, I was like, damn, I'm like, okay, Zen. All right. I see you. You out here doing the teleportation on type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all right.
Man, salute to the people. We are here. Finally, man, we got the main event, man. How you feeling? Damn, you see his Gervonta's trainer? He was dripped out, little bone.
I don't know. It remind me of you when you get older. I'm like, damn, that's what Darren gonna look like.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna look fresh then. Bet. Appreciate that.
Okay. That's what you think. That's what he's looking. He's looking real old to me. Probably not even. Probably, you looking old, boy.
I don't know, man. You looking
You got
fresh to me.
anybody
You
that got
looking
the little
fresh. I was
straps on
ready
their
to
ears
go.
with their glasses?
That
Okay.
was
Yeah.
fresh though, but that joint was gold though. Don't disrespect that, man.
All I'm saying is what I'm saying.
Watch this be mad anticlimactic and Gervonta just come out, just bow, it's over.
What if he knocks him out, bro? Would you be mad?
Like first couple seconds. See,
Like first
Estrada knew
round,
exactly. See, I know. I'm telling you, look just like Dirk over there.
Estrada just lucky he don't got
Two
no current
places at
picture of
once.
himself, boy.
He do is right there. Two places at once.
That cannot be his current picture of him. That man look like a little boy right there.
Estrada's had that picture for like 5 years now.
Let me see. I'm not even gonna do it to you, Estrada. I'm gonna let you be.
Zen over here saying he's cook you.
Like some roast beef. You see what I'm saying? I was the best at my division. And right now, it's your time to be the best at your division. He gonna come at you. He gonna get you out your game plan. But we don't do that. We go out here and we do. We win. It's easy. You already did the hard work. The hard work done. You go out here. You gonna. Now he's talking, man.
It's crazy though, because I'm like Floyd really over there hyping him up. Like, yo, chill, man. Ain't about to be time for them to fight.
Look,
Like,
he's
shouldn't
still
you be out
talking
the
to
ring?
him.
Shouldn't you be out the ring, bro?
I know Gervonta's like, bro, what are you still talking to me for, bro? I know what to do, bro. Like, get out the ring, bro. You looking crazy.
Like, I'm tripping. I ain't never seen him do this before, bro. He kind of be extra a little bit, nah?
That man must have put a lot of money down today, boy. He was like, look, see, I knew he was 15. I'm like, bro, that's a young pitch. I knew it, bro. Yeah, talk about that. I'm not gonna shoot on his 15-year-old self, man.
He ain't gonna be disrespectful. He gonna let you live. He gonna let you live.
Update that though.
Watch, I bet on everything, man. This is gonna be so anticlimactic. Davis gonna come out. We're gonna see some good work, and all of a sudden, right
It'd be
before the
good
first
for me
round,
though. I can get to my my
boom,
show quicker.
ah!
Be like, eedy dot dot dot.
See, you
They
over here
taking a
with the comment,
long
bro.
time to announce people.
Yeah, man.
Like,
I feel like they should have been started to fight. Like, I feel like they've been in the ring for at least 5 minutes, bro.
who did he lose to? Do you know? That's not a good look.
He got a 63.5 reach. It's crazy.
That's small, huh?
Yeah, man. He probably be having trouble trying to get shit off the top of the fridge. Hey, my nigga, can you help me get that right there? Yeah, right there.
My God, so you seen he got one of them pat stools. What you trying to say? What boy said he used the space in his house. He needs a pat stool.
When he buy a refrigerator, he got to make sure it's one of them with the one handle and one door. He can't have the double door because he can't reach the. You know what I'm saying?
You crazy fool.
What's up with Gervonta's corner, bro? They hype, man. He better come out here and get a big knockout, man. From Floyd to the yellow beanie, man. Come on.
To the dude got the peace signs like this. What's he doing? What's he
I
trying to say
don't
he's
know.
the one?
Maybe yeah, that's what I was gonna probably. That's probably what he's getting at.
So it's crazy because like nobody's spoken about Rolly's allegations since they told him that
I
he had to
know.
get a
It's
new
like we
fight.
don't know if it's real. We don't know where the progress is at. We don't
That's
know
probably why
like
he
how.
wasn't tripping. He like, bro,
That's why I'm like that shit was mad. The time it was. I don't know, man. I don't want
he
to talk
is
about that. That
happy
shit
though. They
weird.
over there really juiced up. They juiced up. Like they act
Am
like
I
he
tripping,
fighting.
bro? It's like, is this just? Am I tripping, bro? But I don't know, man. This shit is extra,
They act
dog.
when they fight, he fighting like I'm like, I feel like Barrios was more publicized than this. Like Barrios had a Showtime
I feel like
episodes.
I think he really think he finna just knock this man out quick. That's the only thing I could
I mean,
think
he
right
looked
now,
like
bro.
knockout bait, honestly. Fool. He got the chin for it.
Like he over there. I'm like, bro, you ain't won yet. Like he act like the game is over, man. Like he's serious here though, but still, man. Damn, he looked little, bro. Come on, man. Well, am I tripping?
Bro, you already know. If he's smaller than Tank, you know he little, bro.
No disrespect.
He's stupid. That was crazy, man. Really had a dog. We really witnessed history yesterday. We really saw a dude have a dog in a post-fight interview.
It was in the media workout, the walkout, post fight
Everywhere.
interview, won by KO, and he missed weight. That's legend.
Didn't man pay 10 bands for the dog, you say?
Mm-hmm.
We here though.
Yes,
Vontae Davis coming out with the jab.
make sure y'all hit that like button. By the way, if y'all up in here and you ain't hit the like button, please do that. Subscribe to the channel.
Ooh, Cruz didn't hit him with a left though.
Let's see how this goes.
Did you see the left?
I did.
Did it not connect?
It connected. Davis looks good himself.
He hitting him with that left though.
In the actual ring, they don't look like there's that much of a size difference, obviously, because there's somewhat of a evening out with the crouched out position. Cruz is aggressive. I like it.
He has a high guard. He's kind of like, ooh, he coming out throwing
They call
them
him remember they call him Pitbull. My bad. Yeah, they call him they do call him Pitbull, but they also call him Mini Mike Tyson in his community. So we're gonna see that in the play. Let's see. So far, it's a good fight. Davis looks a little bit surprised, huh?
I think so too. The aggression.
Yeah. I like how Davis is trying to box though. We haven't seen this before, huh? Maybe in
Ooh, he
small
got hit with
spurts.
that left after he got that right off.
Yeah, he's kind of predicting off.
Ooh,
He's seeing. He's kind of that was more of a trip, but he's seeing. He's trying to counter off of the jab of Cruz. Davis is. Davis is doing some good work right now.
Cruz is too though. I like Cruz's activity. Ooh, he hit him with them bodies, man.
And he's staying aggressive too. I didn't. This brother Cruz can punch. Now, see, this is one thing I was saying in the like the pre-fight I was talking about. Not in this particular live, but when I was just covering the thing in Fluence boxing. What type of shape is Cruz coming in? You feel me? Because
that's a good body right there.
He's coming in on like a 2 weeks, 3 weeks notice, right? So is he coming in straight off the couch?
Allegedly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So is he coming straight off the couch, or is he coming in already knowing? You feel me?
I think he knew.
So if he's coming in
how
already knowing,
he's throwing the punches, you feel me? If I feel
it's
like
the first round though. It's
that's
the
what I'm
first
saying.
round.
But he's throwing them with that much intent. So I'm like,
of course, because if you know that you only have so much in the tank, you know you got to have to get him out here early. You don't have any chance later in the rounds.
That could be true.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, Gervonta
so
gonna get him out of here though.
Oh man, that uppercut's gonna start landing, man.
That's what I'm saying. He gonna get him out of here. After I saw that right there.
It's about to.
But he's staying active though. He getting on Tank though. Them some good.
Cruz
that's good.
Play,
that's good work. That's not good work.
Cruz is gonna.
Cruz is doing real good work.
I just don't think he's gonna be able to keep this pace.
I think Cruz is winning this round.
I think I give this one to Davis.
Okay.
I think slightly I give it to Davis. I just think Davis landed the cleanest shots.
I got Cruz, man. Cruz was in there hitting the body, man. He wasn't watching the body work. I feel The body
Well,
work was there a lot.
I definitely saw the body work. I just thought the cleanest shot was from Davis. Definitely. I think Cruz was aggressive. He was doing good work. But I just from what I saw from that first round, I think it's only a matter of time. I think Cruz is being a little bit too aggressive. He's gonna have to be a little bit more calculated against Davis.
I agree. Because Davis gonna counter that eventually.
I know that last sync was more of him like a slip punch, but if Cruz gets just a little tired, see what I'm saying?
Hurt.
And then Davis is able to just play the game of inches, rather than being the forearm, the bicep. That's going to be the glove. You know what I'm saying? So Cruz is going to have to be a little bit, but it's the first round. You know what I'm saying? He's a young dude, so William Smith's coming up and he said Davis wins in 5.
I see. I got 3, so
I got 10.
You might, it might hit your. Hopefully, hit your number, man.
Have a good fight. That's what I'm hoping for, man. It got to be worth it, man. I'll be disappointed if it wins in 3 or 5.
He coming aggressive though. He trying to really tear Tank up. Kawhi really there with them shades on. That's so hilarious. You see him? He really just sitting there.
You don't think it's hard to see ball like with
That's
the
what I'm
shades
saying.
on?
Like, come on, bro. I mean, got the shades on.
Unless there must be great lighting, but I just think it was like it's already like, you know what I'm saying, you already kind of have a bad angle, but with shades on indoors, I think it would make it even harder to watch the fight.
Kawhi chilling. That's hilarious, man.
Davis is starting to really outbox Cruz right now. He's figuring them out. Because there's gonna be a point if Davis is who they say he is, he's not even gonna be able to allow Cruz to be able to get on the inside. It's gonna get to a point where the only time he is gonna be on the inside is before Davis to engage, hold, turn him around, get back to the middle of the ring. Always looking to set him up with maybe a nasty uppercut. Other than that, you see now Cruz is really having no success. This is gonna be a nasty fight right here. How you feel about it right now so far, Zan?
It's good.
Are you entertained? I should say. Is this something that for a Sunday, you know, it's good. It's a good fight. How you feel?
You know, it's early, but yeah, man, I'm enjoying it.
Solid. But you see what I'm saying about
Cruz
the uppercut?
is getting outboxed right now in this round.
I think Cruz is gonna have to stop being
He's
gonna have to stop being so predictable. You
can't just keep
walking forward
and throwing the same type of combo. He gonna have to disguise.
Or just don't walk forward naked, man. Throw a jab out there. Let Davis predict something. If he just keeps walking forward naked, he's gonna get hit with those counter uppercuts that Davis keeps looking for. Davis doesn't have to worry about nothing but take a step back and throwing. Floyd was talking all that shit in the beginning because he was telling them, "Hey man, we need to get him out of here. That's what we need."
Oh, he hit him with that left though. I'm telling you, he catching him with that left, bro. Ooh, hit him in the body. You seen his work? Cruz giving him some more smoke now, man.
That is good work. That's good work. The body work is good. That's gonna be where Cruz is gonna find most of his success. He can't just be headhunting. He's getting countered a lot off of that lazy jab though.
He got him right there. That's a nice little 1-2 piece right there from Cruz, man, in the round.
If I was Cruz, I would have took some pointers from Anthony Yard a little bit.
I think it's too late. It was too late by then to take some pointers.
No, I mean just watch the fight, just see a little bit what he was able to do to kind of neutralize the jab of Lynn Arthur. Be able to get him against the ropes, kind of just let go. I know it's not the same fighter, but similar aspects.
The left landing, bro.
Hey, if y'all up in here, please hit the like button, show some love. Appreciate y'all. Sunday night, man. Having good times, man. Salute to the people. Nothing but blessing positivity for the week. Yeah, you know what it is. You heard? How do you feel, man? How you got the round? How do you got it scored?
1-1.
Which one you got Gervonta winning?
Last one.
So you got Gervonta winning the first round?
I got Cruz winning the first round.
Oh, so you said Gervonta just won this round?
Mm-hmm.
I got Gervonta up 2-0.
Okay.
I just don't think Cruz do enough. He's gonna have to hunt. He's gonna have to hunt Davis down, man. He's gonna have to do it. He's gonna have to stop being so predictable the way he's entering in. Davis is catching that off all day, man. Sooner or later, that uppercut's
Ooh,
gonna
good
land at a
body
point where
cut.
he's just gonna go to the body. He's gonna land. He's gonna
Cruz
drop to the
outlanded
ground
him last round though.
by one punch. But if you even off that, statistics don't always tell the story. We was watching the fight. The cleanest shots was landed from Davis.
No, Davis won that one for sure.
So far, Davis is outboxing Cruz in this one, but Cruz still looks good, man. You gotta give it to him. This is surprising, a lot closer of a fight than probably most would expect. What you think?
Especially the aggression from Cruz.
Yeah, taking some of the biggest shots from Davis at this point. Some of them nasty uppercuts, he just hadn't even flinched at.
He's just walking through them.
Mm-hmm. His body shots are beautiful, though. I'm not trying to take anything away from that.
Davis is feeling that, man. I don't care what nobody's telling me.
Absolutely, it's gonna wear on him over the fight. But let's see how much some of these clean uppercuts and some of these body shots from Take himself to Cruz is gonna wear on Cruz. Because you don't believe necessarily that he just came off the couch and it's a short notice fight. But if it is, we're gonna see that probably by the 6th round.
I think he knew though.
Are you saying because Rolly said he was supposed to be the original fight?
You're right. Ooh.
Man, Davis is starting to really style on him, huh?
Low key.
Yeah, he looks good. Starting to really figuring him out. That's what I'm saying. Cruz got to stop being so predictable by on how he's coming on to the inside. And he said the 3rd round, starting to look a little bit like the 3rd round. But William Smith himself, he said the 5th round. So let's see if it's been the 5th round. We can tell Gervonta's kind of getting the time and the rhythm of Cruz. What do you think?
A little bit. He's starting to kind of figure out where he needs to land his punches.
Mm-hmm. Really boxing. That was like kind of low ball. Yeah, I don't know, man. We only got so much before we might see the end. Unless Cruz really just shocks us, throw something up in there that we didn't expect. But this is kind of going how we expected it, huh? This is getting, we might see
2-1 Gervonta.
So you got 2-1, I got 3-0. I don't even got it close. This is starting to look bad. Huh? It's starting to look bad, man.
Are you asking or are you telling me?
Well, let me ask that. This is what I'm thinking, but let me ask how you feel?
2-1 Gervonta. I feel like you might be able to hit your prediction.
But in the aspect of for Pitbull Cruz, how you feel like it's going for him? Do you think he has any type of chance?
You gotta just keep going to the body, man. That's his best chance. I don't think he's gonna knock him out.
But unfortunately, though, he can't find a way to get to the inside close enough to go to the body. He's being very predictable in order to do it. And Gervonta, he's got the rhythm of Cruz. At this point, it's only just a matter of time. That's what I'm saying. But I don't know, man. Cruz may end up, shocking us, pulling something out of the bag that we ain't seen and we ain't expect.
Fourth round, y'all.
Salute to the people, man. Hit the like button if y'all up in here. I got a 3-0 Gervonta, man. That's all I got it. Hit that like button though if y'all up in here. Subscribe to the channel if y'all not part of the family, man. This is the dessert, man. The weekend, man. We had hella fights. This is how we ended it out. Cruz, give us some though. Come on, man.
Doesn't Destin fight this weekend or is it next weekend?
You said who?
Destin.
Poirier? Where's Oliveira?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. I think that's next weekend.
I thought it was this.
You said what?
I thought it was this weekend.
This upcoming weekend?
I thought so.
Yeah. That's something. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. Davis is kind of styling on him. What you think?
Mm-hmm.
I like the pressure from Cruz, though. I'll say this. I never seen Davis on his back foot his whole an entire fight like this.
Yeah, he's been on his back foot the whole fight.
And usually he's not really he's usually the aggressor. But at
Exactly.
the same time, he said in this fight he wanted to show he can box. He wanted to show something a little bit different. You know,
Why
this
don't
is a
people
this
think?
is
So he's trying
this
to
is a
say,
heavy pace.
oh, he
Oh
said,
man. This is a
I
heavy
told you,
pace from Cruz. All right. I see what you're talking about, Zen.
I
Hey, if
told
y'all
you,
up in
bro.
here,
He's
hit the
going.
like
He's
button,
getting
show
up
some
in
love.
there, man. He's
This
connecting.
is
Like,
this is starting to get nasty.
it's crazy because Tank 27 now.
And Cruz is 20, what they say, 2?
3.
3? I don't know, man. Cruz looks game, man. Taking some of Gervonta's best shots and just keeps coming forward.
That's what I'm saying.
Gervonta still looks good though. I still got to give him this round just slightly because neither of them really landed that clean. But at the end of the day, I feel like Gervonta's still doing enough to control the fight.
I
But
agree.
somewhat as the fight goes on, I feel like that's going to be a problem maybe for Davis probably. Who knows? Cruz looks solid though, man. His chin looks to be holding up. Looks like he's not wavered or anything. Oh man, Davis looks nasty out there. But Cruz is still just coming forward, man.
I don't know, man. If Devin Haney was to fight Davis, man, he might be all right, man. Maybe Devin Haney should look good yesterday, man.
Yeah, he did. That's a good point. Because what do you think, Cruz versus JoJo? What do you think was that?
That'd be a good one.
Yeah, it's a good fight. I think JoJo wins that one though right now.
Slightly, yeah.
Cruz looks like he's the real deal. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that's another round for Gervonta. Even though I think Gervonta's winning this 4-0, but I think Cruz is really showing me something I didn't expect.
I got 3-1. Oh, he blocked that uppercut though. You see that? I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
He blocking that. He's snowing. He's like, I
Mm-hmm.
gotta be in here. That's why I said I told you before the fight. I'm like his high guard. I'm like I like his defense. I'm like it's really like here, but he has them T-Rex arms, so he know I gotta keep him in.
Because he doesn't even look like he's touched. Like he doesn't, no bruise, cut, nothing, no blood. Looks like he ain't even been hit with nothing. Oh, you seen that with the ref?
How are they turned
The
up
corner?
like that?
Yeah, I know. Like what the fuck? I never seen nothing like that. But okay, we got ourselves a fight. I'm just like Cruz. I'm like, if that's the case, I'm like, if you ever like, you gotta pick it up a little bit, man. You gotta pick it up.
You gotta
Because
go
right
the
now,
body, man. The body.
in my opinion, you down 4 rounds to none. You gotta
It's the
pick it up.
fifth
This is
round,
where you gotta
y'all.
go everything about. You gotta go all out because if you just keep going the way you are, you're gonna get to a point where it's just gonna be out of your range. You're not even gonna be close. You're not gonna be able to, win the fight. You got nothing left. At the end of the day, though, I'm impressed by Cruz, man. I didn't expect this. It's good work. Good boxing from Gervonta. Gervonta's a little small, huh? That's why I'm like. I'm like Devin Haney. Yeah, I know what you're saying. But let Devin Haney get, let him get a little bit more grown man in him. Still though, Cruz, man, he just walking forward, man, walking forward like none of this hurts. Davis is lining up his shots a little bit better now.
Yeah.
Looks good.
He said he's trying to box. So I guess he's trying not to be no bully. Oh,
Well, he's
Cruz
not
hit
trying
him
to
up.
really. Oh, okay, yeah. Because he really doesn't want to get to the inside. Because you can see Cruz when he gets to the inside, he let them things go. Oh, beautiful 1-2 from Gervonta. Nice body shot from Cruz. Okay, nice work. I'm telling you, man. I know people. I know it seemed crazy, but I'm like, Cruz is. Gervonta looked good, man, but Cruz has surprised me. Even though I got Cruz up 4-0. I mean, I got Gervonta up 4-0 against Cruz. This is good work. This is good work. This is good work. Oh, he just throwing them off like that. That's disrespectful. Cruz, let's go, man. Don't let him disrespect you like that. Don't let him do nothing like that. Don't let him disrespect you like that. Remember to take a page out of Anthony Yard's book, boy. Go to the body. Okay, Cruz, that was beautiful. Cruz look good, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. I'm really surprised. Oh, that was a beautiful left hand from Gervonta. That might have hurt Cruz a little bit. That one might have hurt him. You seen that one?
Yeah, but I told you about Cruz, man. I was trying to tell you from a long way, man. He looked good. He could have got that round low key, but that left hand was crazy.
I don't know. Gervonta look like he doing a little bit of damage right now.
Ooh, that was a good body shot to end the round, though.
That was. But that's really all he really got. I think Gervonta's up 5-0, man. No disrespect. Hey, if y'all up in here, man, hit the like button, show some love, man. You already know what it is. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all subscribe to the channel. We in here. How you feel about the fight, man? So far, we going into the sixth round.
Great fight.
Oh, you said great fight. Better than the Devin Haney fight?
It's up there. I just like
Better than the Devin Haney fight?
Well, I just think I was liking how Devin Haney was fighting. So, but I'm not saying Gervonta's not fighting good, but I just
How
feel
do you
like
think
it's a
Devin
tougher
Haney does
opponent
against
for him.
Cruz? How do you think Devin Haney does against Cruz?
Wins. Unanimous decision.
Do you think he does the same thing that Davis is doing, or does he win easier?
Maybe some similarities, but I just feel like, I don't know, it's just different how if Haney fight. Like his precision, how he punches, he's taller, you know what I mean? So like how he comes down, how everything like Tank little, so everything just like quick and burst.
Yeah, I think Haney actually has a little bit more success. I see what you're saying. Where Haney versus
like a sniper, if you get hit with a sniper, it's gonna hurt. But you feel me? You get hit with a semi-automatic, you feel me? It's gonna hurt too. But you get what I'm saying? It's like it's just different type of.
Real quick, I want to say I really respect Cruz in the sense of I see where Gervonta, when he's coming out in the beginning of these rounds, he's really putting a lot of oomph on some of his punches, like seeing if Cruz is gonna falter, or if he's gonna take a step back, or if he's gonna hurt him. And Cruz really just stands in front of him and he just fires back. And I'm like, that's impressive, bro. That's impressive. Even though Cruz isn't winning, that's impressive.
Oh, that was a good laugh. You seen it?
Hey, if y'all come up in here, please hit the like button, show some love. Subscribe to the channel. You already know what it is.
Round, man. He losing this round.
You said what?
Tank getting pieced up this round. He losing this round.
I don't know. Well, Tank came out strong though in the beginning of the round though, so I think Cruz is kind of returning.
Well, that was a good left though.
I don't know who Cruz is, but he's a beast.
Oh, that was
he's
a good
Manny
right.
Pacquiao guy.
That was a good right by Gervonta though. I said that Gervonta is reading him coming with the loops though.
Yeah, he's getting a little bit predictable, but at the same time, I think like you were saying,
Cruz's defense is good though. He's tight.
So but like Cruz's most success is coming from the targeting the body. Like he can't target the head. Gervonta's there every time.
He's just too fast with the movement.
So William Smith, he had a Davis 5th round KO. We're at the 6th round. I have a 10th round KO. We'll see if that happens. We might go all 12 rounds because that was the playful decision that you had, Zen, but that might end up
being the right
way
decision.
I'm watching it. Yeah, that's like it might end up being the case, bro. Like this might go all 12 rounds. Go ball. We should
right now. I know Tank's strong, but it just seems like the power is not there or something.
I just think Pitbull's strong too. That's what I think it is.
Oh, that was a good uppercut by Pitt. You seen it?
That was. Yeah, that was beautiful on his entry.
That was a great uppercut.
Quick, beautiful. Probably why Gervonta had the hole right there.
I got Cruz winning this round, man.
I'm not going to disagree with you.
So hey, what's that's going to be? It's going to go to 7.
That'll be 5-1.
4-2.
5-1 for me.
4-2, boy. 4-2.
But we'll see. We still got to wait. Still a little bit of seconds. Gervonta might end up landing something crazy.
I don't see
stopping him.
Just jabs.
Salute to the people out there, man. Hopefully y'all enjoying your Sunday. Blessings. Got herself a fight on Sunday night. It's a solid fight. I'm not mad at it. I appreciate it for what it is, man. And I'm watching it and I'm enjoying it. So I just want to say,
What's your
Flu positivity.
we halfway through the fight. What is your synopsis on Tank Davis?
Just as a whole and what's to come, and just
Is he the man of the division? Is he the man
I'm gonna stick by everything I'm gonna say, man. Devin Haney's number 1.
Okay. So where's Tank?
Number 2.
So he's still showing you number 2 right here?
Yeah,
he's looking better than Teofimo and all that.
As of right now, yeah. This has been my list from Devin Haney, Tank, Tevin Farmer, Teofimo. My bad. Tevin Farmer. That's all I want from me. I know everyone's gonna be like, okay, you gotta pick George Kambosos because he's above Teofimo, but I got them right at the same level.
Do you have Tevin Farmer over Lomachenko?
Oh, and then Lomachenko is below George Kambosos and Teofimo.
So you have Tevin Farmer over all of them?
Yeah.
How?
You'll see, man. As soon as he gets the fights that he's supposed to have, you'll see.
Well, we can't go off of what we'll see later. You got to go off now.
I'm going off of what I know. And Tevin Farmer, that's why I have him.
Okay, show this.
Exactly. You asked me my list. How you gonna question me for?
I'm surprised. I'm like a guy that's inactive.
Chill.
I mean, that's some UFC. That's some UFC ranking with Connor. You know what I'm saying? But okay.
Okay, that has nothing to do with. That's not even the same atmosphere frame.
What you mean?
Like,
Connor lost the belt.
Bro.
Connor lost
that's
the belt.
Disrespectful. He's inactive. Something happened. I don't know what it was, but something happened. He's gonna be coming back soon. He's gonna prove all y'all why he's the top 135. Gervonta's trying to do too much, man.
No, he's getting hit, man.
Why is he trying to do all that though? Like, why is he trying to glide across the ring and all that good stuff?
He's trying to show that it's easy. Oh, he see him talking.
He was like he was the Matrix. You feel me? He's like, he's being extra. Cruz is still coming forward too. A lot of times people don't want to talk about. Do you remember back when Adrian Broner and Gervonta was training together? Yeah. And then remember Adrian Broner was doing like his own shit. What was it, like 24-8 or 48-7 or something like that?
Something like that, yeah. I'm talking about.
And they had those clips that was put in one of the joints. Montana Love was sparring with Gervonta Davis. He was getting better of him. And they had to scrub all that footage. That's where I first became known about Gervonta Davis, was in that. My bad. That's when I first, not Gervonta. That's when I first known about Montana Love. That's what I'm just saying.
You see, Gervonta's trying to start to throw now, but
they ain't doing much though. He's winning, but he's not hurting Pitbull, man. This dude is a beast.
He is a beast, boy. He got an iron chin.
Man, I gotta respect it. Hit that like button, y'all. If y'all up in here, man, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. You know what it is, man. In here for the long haul. This is going all 12 rounds, maybe, man. What you think?
Possibly, man.
That's how I was looking, right?
All depends if Gervonta can time Pitbull with that uppercut, because he ain't got it all night cleanly, like he usually gets, you know. So it's all really predicated on that.
If you think about it, like he hasn't really hit nothing really clean on Pitbull. Like if they show the replays like closely, like they've landed, but Pitbull's like it's slightly been blocked. A lot of his supposedly clean landing punches from Gervonta, right?
I'm telling you, I got Pitbull. It's still what's the 7th? It's about to go to the 8th round. So I got it what, 5?
You got Pitbull winning this round, that last round, the 7th round.
Yeah, so 4-3.
Okay, I'm giving it to Pitbull too.
4-3 Gervonta.
I got a 5-2.
It's crazy, huh?
Nothing's really landing. Like they're landing clean, but like I see the replays right now, but they're not really showing up from Cruz. Like show some Cruz stuff, because even the stuff that's landing from Davis they're all getting partially blocked. Am I tripping? He doesn't even look like he's been touched. This is going on 12 rounds.
Told you. You see how I'm scoring it, man. 4-3,
this is going on 12 rounds. I got a 4-2. Hit the like button, y'all. I know y'all up in here. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. 5-2. Thank you for that correction. Hit the like button, y'all. Show some love, man. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not part of the family, man. Be part of the family. Man, we're going into the 8th round, man. I got it 5-2. Zen, what you got it?
4-3.
4-3. So I don't know. Is Cruz coming on strong? Are we just kind of just gassing and we're just hoping this is a close fight? Who knows, man? But I'm all in.
I don't know, man. He's hitting Gervonta with that left, bro.
I just don't think Gervonta's landing anything clean no more. Am I tripping?
We're gonna have to see, man. We're gonna have to see what he's doing, man. I don't know, man. Right now, you go look at the punch stats. Cruz is out punching him.
So we're not tripping then. Well, yeah, he is. Oh, that was a slip. But yeah, you're right. So, but his percentage is lower. But so I'm like, we're not tripping. All right, I wanted to make sure we're not tripping, man.
This is harder to fight than Barrios. Am I wrong?
I think he definitely underestimated Cruz. And Cruz came in amazing shape. It looks like you were right on the money when it came to that Zen. So salute to you.
Yeah, man. I
Like
knew. I'm just like, bro. Even if they didn't necessarily tell him, he's like, I know I'm gonna get this fight.
Yeah, he was ready. Gervonta's kind of, he's going off. Everybody trying to stand up, but it's nothing really landing cleanly. That's the crazy part. So the crowd need to chill out.
He's not even doing nothing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, the crowd need to chill. Look good, but nothing's landing clean.
Where's that tactic? Why does he go behind him like that? Why not just push off his head and get up out of there?
It's kind of like he's talking shit. Adrian brought him at that popular.
Oh, so he's just taking AB. Okay.
Yeah, you remember when he first did it way back then?
Maybe he. AB was wild, boy.
I know. Back in the day, that was wild.
Hey, I give AB that though. He took every bit of his moment, and he made the most out of every moment. He came out to Young Thug before Young Thug was popping.
AB is a legend, man. I don't care what nobody says. He was the first YouTube boxer before anybody, nigga. He had the most popular YouTube diz on series about billions. For that shit was even popular.
Billions was a good slogan too, man.
That's how I really I fuck with AB, but that's how I really became a fan because of his YouTube back then. Like the boxers was really doing YouTube before AB. I remember that shit.
So that's AB, man. Whatever.
AB is the soldier boy of boxing, bro.
There you go. He did so much, but it's just like people just look at him as a joke.
It's a close fight. How you feel about this round?
Well, that's tough, man. I don't know who to give it to, man. I'm not gonna lie, Gervonta's not looking convincing as Devin Haney did.
Yeah, me neither. And I feel like Devin Haney had a tougher opponent than Jojo Diaz, a more experienced opponent than Jojo Diaz.
Older.
Cruz is 22. Jojo Diaz is 28, and he's fought. Jojo Diaz has fought guys like Tevin Farmer.
No, Jojo Diaz 29, bro.
29. He's fought guys like Tevin Farmer, Fortuna. So I'm just like, it's interesting.
Thanks me, man. You see, you start talking.
That's what he get for being so happy in the beginning. He was like,
"Are they talking to Floyd? Those Mexicans been going crazy all fight. They talking to Floyd like he about to lose."
But I'm like, you been acting like you act like you won the fight before they even started though. Highlights are trash because it's not really showing what the fight really is. You know what I'm saying?
I know, because I'm like, he getting hit with them uppercuts. Boom, that was a clean one right there. Boom. Oh, yeah, boom.
There we go. That's a beautiful double uppercut, man. Went to the body, then up toward the head. You only plan that. You only train that. That's muscle memory. Please, y'all up in here. Hit the like button.
So
hit that like button, y'all.
You gonna start getting
subscribe
back
to the channel if y'all ain't subscribed to the channel. What'd you say?
Once you get to the gym, you gonna go back to sparring?
Yeah, it wasn't my leg feels comfortable. But I felt good. So, we're 3 days into 20 days, 20 rounds in a row. So I should be good. We'll see though. You know what I'm saying? 2 weeks first, 2 weeks straight, 20 rounds. Then we're gonna up it.
30.
Davis looks good though, y'all. Davis looks good, but at the same time, wait. So we didn't really score the last round. So who'd you have win the last round?
I'll just give it to Davis.
Yeah, I guess I feel like that too.
So what, 5-3? 5-3. You got it 6-2.
6-3. 6-2. Yeah. Davis looks strong in this round. So is Cruz. Cruz looks like he's ready to go to war, man.
It's a good fight, man. It's a 5. The day is gonna be a 5.
This fight was worth it. Cruz really showed out. Remember, I called 10th round knockout. So for Davis, so let's see if he's able to hold out and be able to pull that one on. But I don't know, man. The way I'm seeing Cruz, I'm low ball leaning toward kind of the prediction you made, even though you were kind of joking, but the
Yeah,
going all the
too.
way 12 rounds, I'm
I just
kind of
was
leaning
like,
toward
man,
that.
I feel like his chin probably gonna be crazy.
His chin is better than what we expected, and I respect that for Cruz. So salute to him.
And he's using that left hand more than people probably expected to.
But
Because
I
usually
also think Cruz's defense is a lot
great.
better than anyone expected. His defense is really good, man.
Remember, I was telling you, I was like, bro, he's tight. Because that's how tight you kind of be. Not necessarily as small and hunched over, but
But
that's
he's
how
keeping
tight you
everything
get.
there. Yeah. But Davis, he's coming on a lot more aggressive. I like what Davis is doing. I guess he's kind of understanding where he's at. So it's like you gotta perform. The uppercut starting to land. Davis is looking strong right now. You got to give him that. Davis looks like he started. That 10th round KO I was talking about starting to look a little bit more.
Think he's breaking them down?
A little bit. Floyd probably talked to him. He said, "Hey, what you doing, man? You playing? Come
And
on now,
it's
lock."
funny? Like everybody's kind of stand up over there. Kawhi has not stood up one time. He's just been sitting in them shades.
You got them shades on, man. He probably, man. I don't know, man. You gotta be on something. But salute to the people, man. If y'all up in here, man, hit the like button. Please hit the like button. If y'all ain't hit the like button, man, show some love. Get us in the algorithm, man. And subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, man, be part of the Black Goose family. We up in here. Gervonta Davis at the end of the day right now. He's this is a hell of a fight. Hell of a fight. But he's kind of turning it up. So I like that he's turning it up. But if y'all up in here, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Show some love, baby. We here.
I ain't gonna lie, Cruz taking these shots though, boy.
He's making it seem like, you know what I'm saying, Gervonta's not as big as the puncher as people make it seem, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's making it seem like, man, he got pillow hands, like they try to do Devin Haney.
I know that's crazy because so if they go all 12 rounds, right? You think they ever gonna say anything like that against Gervonta?
Because he has so many KOs.
So, but that's disrespectful. What? I don't know. But and that's a great point for him to have so many KOs. Look at niggas love turtlenecks nowadays, huh?
Man, people they showing you who they are. I'll never forget that interview, man.
I know, bro. That's all I be thinking about too. Whenever I see a nigga with a turtleneck.
Like, oh yeah, he do that.
Don't fuck with the nigga wear a white turtleneck. Better be careful, boy.
I like how Gervonta right there followed it up though after his uppercut got blocked. He followed it up with a straight right. I mean, his
you can tell he's turning it up though. You can tell after that last round he's turning it up. I think he's kind of something like, look, you might be winning rounds, but you really don't look that impressive.
Why does
Like,
his
you need
trainer
to
have
see
an
something
earpiece?
impressive.
Like he expecting a phone call. Like, bro, if you don't take that out your ear, man.
I think that's a hearing aid. I think you can't hear, so maybe.
Oh,
I don't
for
know.
real? Because that look like something you call with, man. A hearing aid usually on your
That's
ear and
me
they don't
being
got nothing sticking
respectful.
out.
That's me being respectful. Hit the like button, y'all. Show some love, man. Hit that goddamn like button.
No, he probably tell me to shut the fuck up if you ever heard that. Shut your ass up.
Cruz really trying to come in aggressive. I like it. Ooh, that was kind of below the belt.
He's been kind of doing that a lot, though. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of his shots has kind of been on his thigh and hip. I don't know.
Davis got to be careful just trying to. Well, his defense is looking good. It's looking. Ooh, Canelo ass. Remember, Canelo loves Gervonta. So what do you think? You think Gervonta is the Canelo of that weight division? Yeah, he does.
Oh. I don't know what Gervonta is doing. I think he's trying to set him up for something.
I think he's trying to knock him out. I think he's going to end up knocking him out. 10th round. Remember what I said? 10th round KO from Gervonta. I think it's going to happen this round. I see it happening.
It's the 9th?
10th.
It's the 10th right now?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. It's ahead of the fight, man. Ooh.
I think Gervonta finna finish him on this one. I think it's going to be the end of it right here. If not, man, if Cruz goes all 12 rounds, man, I'm going to have to respect that for real. Oh, he said he'll put hands on you, Zen. I believe that though. I think he would too.
He'll probably sick his bodyguard on me, man.
He probably will put hands on you, Zen. I'm surprised, man. I'm thinking Gervonta would do a little bit more than the work he's probably kind of put it in, but he's really not doing much. I respect everything that he's doing and I see it, but I'm surprised. Am I tripping?
I just thought his power was crazy. I'm like, he's not showing it. Like
I've never seen Cruz.
Wilder fought Fury, you saw the power.
I've never seen Cruz before this, so I don't know. But either Cruz is that good or Davis is a little bit of hype.
I think
And
Cruz
I
is
love
good.
Gervonta.
I know, but he's not. He's deep. Oh, he got hit with a left. Crazy.
Oh, Cruz, come on, boy. Come on, Cruz. Come on. Don't let them do you like that. Come on. Make a point.
Gervonta
Make a
just trying to
point,
be
Cruz.
slick every time on the thing.
Davis is being extra. Cruz, make a point. Davis got to chill, huh? What you think?
Yeah, he's not staying fundamental.
I think he thinks he's gonna finna get Cruz out of there, and he just can't. I think everything he's hitting him with the
I
best he
think
got. And he's like,
Gervonta
man,
got
why ain't he
hurt.
dropping and getting
Honestly,
hurt?
you heard me? I think
You
Gervonta
say
got hurt with that
try
left.
to say Cruz is done. I don't see that. Cruz don't look hurt none.
Cruz is coming forward.
That's what I'm saying.
Gervonta's
I'm
on
like
his
Cruz
back
don't
foot.
hurt nothing. He don't look hurt none.
I got Gervonta losing that round, man.
So what you got?
6'4". Gervonta.
I got it 7-3. Davis got to pick it up a little bit for me, man. I'm like, y'all gonna want to talk all this shit for Davis, say he's this and that, man. I don't really like what I'm seeing. And I'm trying to wonder to myself, if he would have fought Rolly, I don't know, man. Rolly might have been too big for Gervonta, you know what I'm saying?
How big is really 5'10"?
Nah, I think he's like 5'8". But weight wise, that boy he's a big boy. They're
Yeah,
saying
I
he's
think
dropping down from like 180.
you think they get Cruz around because of that? I think so.
I gave Cruz around. So why not?
Ooh, good left. He be coming out with that right.
I think Cruz knows at this point, man. He don't got really much. He either got to stop Davis or he got to. If he really want to build up his stock, go out crazy. Because my 10th round KO is out the door, and I'm like, it looks like it's gonna go all 12 rounds. And at the end of the day, I think it's gonna look like Davis doesn't look that. I don't know. I
It's
don't
not
see
as
Davis
convincing
winning
as
this
Devin
fight the way
Haney
we thought.
right now.
Haney's the top of the division, man. The way I see it, Davis is just not. He's not looking that good after this. Cruz is putting it on him in a sense.
Yeah, the 7th round, he's giving him that work. And Gervonta keeps smiling like, bro, you smiling, bro, but you not hitting him with nothing. It don't matter if it don't hurt.
He's smiling because he knows this fight is closer than he wants it to be. He like, man, I can't hit this man with nothing to make him just back up, do something. Like he's in a position he don't want to be. Like, who would have thought, man, they finna go all 12 rounds. Hit that like button, y'all. Show some love.
That probably was a crazy underdog too. If you wanted go with decision.
Yeah, like what was the betting odds? I wonder on Cruz going on 12 rounds.
Well, Tank was a minus 1100.
I'm just like, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, as much as I'm a big fan of Tank, I think he's a talented dude. I'm a little disappointed in this fight.
I am too.
Because I'm like, what was weird about this is like, it wasn't necessarily close enough where I'm like, all right, Cruz put on enough of a performance where I'm like, I question the skill level of Gervonta, but it more came down to the fact that Gervonta didn't really show me anything enough for me to be like, all right, he's a guy y'all built. Yeah, he's a guy y'all building him in to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would think against someone like this.
It's a step backwards, in my opinion. But at the same time, maybe we got too greedy of him just being able to knock out everybody.
Or maybe we've been wrong. Maybe were they trying to make it to present him to who he's supposed to be? Because they presented him as someone who's supposed to knock out everybody. They presented him as someone who's okay. Whoever he fights, he's supposed to style and wild on him. So is it our fault, or is it like, okay, we really see him for what it is? Like, all right, this we take it for what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think Cruz won that last round. I don't think Gervonta did enough to get anything.
Yeah, but even if Cruz wins the next two, I feel like he won that last round too. But even if Cruz wins the round after that, he's still gonna lose the round. Probably majority. In
Gervonta
my
look
eyes,
hurt.
he might be, but I'm just this particular fight, man, is disappointing for me. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Bro, he's hurt. Oh, they shook it up after. Boy, getting hit with that left, man. Telling you. Boy, Tank can't get in there.
Did Gervonta knock him out? Still doing kind of same old, same old.
They hugged it up in the middle of the ring. Like, I mean, he's looking fast, but I don't know, man. It's just not. He's not doing things I'm accustomed to him doing. He usually comes over the top with the right. It's crazy.
It's crazy, man. You should have just stuck with your
My
you should have stuck with
prediction, I'd have been
because you
right,
ended up
huh?
being right.
Ended up being right, man. I just
Cruz
figured
ended up
though,
having a better
even though I
chin than
was
we.
playing around, I was serious in the same sense. Like, I think it could go 12 rounds. Like,
But isn't this like let's talk about this? Isn't this a valuable question to ask? Like, is Cruz's chin really that good, or is Gervonta overrated? Which one would you more so lean toward?
uh, could be a
Because
little
I
bit
know
of
you're a
both.
big Gervonta fan, aren't you?
Yeah, I think it could be a little bit of both. I think he has the power, but I think the chin is just crazy.
Gervonta just got dropped. You seen that?
Get slit.
No, that boy got dropped.
They didn't call it no knockdown, so
I saw what it was. He got dropped.
I think Cruz was faster than he thought, in my opinion.
But I'm like, the question is though, this particular fight happening is Cruz just did this come down to Cruz being better than what we thought he was, him having a better chin than we thought he was, or is Gervonta just not that good? Is Gervonta overrated? Like which one is it? Or did Gervonta underperform?
I think he underperformed.
Because when it comes down to all of it, like this, so this was in my opinion, this was a packed. How many seconds you got left on yours?
13.
Okay, mine's about to end too. I'm like 9. Cruz coming in heavy. Cruz is landing more than Gervonta, so it's over. So Gervonta won it. So with that being said, of all the fights that happened this weekend, right? We had Sergio Pettis, Hogan Minucci, Anthony Arlen, Arthur, Devin Haney, JoJo. Cambosos versus Teofimo last weekend. Gervonta versus Pitbull Cruz just happened. Of all these fights that happened, first and foremost, which one, in your opinion, was the most exciting for you to watch? Which one were you most interested in?
Devin.
And with everything happening, what were you most surprised by of all the fights?
I was surprised that Jose Aldo pieced that man up and won that fight like that. If you want to keep it a buck, Jose Aldo really stole the weekend.
Who is the fighter that you're most interested in watching for 2022?
Bud Crawford. Canelo. Because I really want to know where he's gonna go. And Boo Boo. Them the three right there.
And do you feel like Gervonta
What are
Davis
yours?
is real quick? Do you feel like Gervonta Davis is really the top of the 135 division,
Yes, he's still top. Because I'm like, I don't think
even
Brian.
after this performance?
Yeah. Because I don't think too many guys can probably knock out Cruz, man.
So you think that Cruz is just that good? That's your opinion?
I don't think he's that good necessarily. I think Gervonta got hurt during that fight, bro.
Excuses.
I'm just saying.
Excuses.
I'm not trying to make
I
excuses.
respect it. I respect it at the end of the day. I respect it. So see, that wasn't a slip. That boy got knocked down.
It was not. It was a slip. He tripped.
That boy got knocked down. Easy. Jesus. I'm not gonna call it a slip. That's a 10 round, man. Nah, salute. Hell of a weekend for fighting. I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now that fight wasn't worth it being on Sunday night. It doesn't make me change. I don't like fights on Sunday nights, but I do like fights on Sunday. If you're respectful enough, make it around like 5, 6, 2, something like that. But this late,
yeah, that's weird.
Come on, man. Come on, man. That's just how I feel personally. But salute to people, man. I enjoyed it. I appreciate everybody who rocked with us this weekend. For real. We was out here, man. Y'all rock with us. Y'all showed us love. So please keep showing us love, man. If you ain't here, you ain't hit the like button yet, man. Hit the like button. If you rewatch this and you ain't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you're not part of the family, subscribe to the channel. Be part of the family, man. We here. We just got more good content coming for you next weekend. You know what I'm saying? We got more Fluence
Hold on,
Lounge
I
as
want to see
always.
what happened.
My man Zen's gonna see what's happening. He's gonna update us on this. But next week we got more Fluence Lounges happening. I'm not remembering really off the top of the dome what fights we have, but you already know we're gonna preview them in Fluence Boxing through the week. We got Black Goose Friday popping off this week coming. So Black Goose Friday's finna happen. Fluence Sunday is gonna happen not this week, but the weekend after. But we got Black Goose Friday. So yeah, if y'all looking for new music, we got that coming too as well. And then look out for Fluence Boxing. That's gonna be coming out this week as well. Keep y'all updated on everything that's going on Fluence Boxing style. And we got some dope shit that's gonna be coming for y'all next week too. Cause my man Zen's gonna be out here. We're gonna have some different shit. So you already know what it is, man. Black Goose TV all day. What was they saying on the Gervonta Davis side? Anything
I think
crazy?
it was majority decision. It was 113 on one Georgia's scorecard. I think the other ones was like 115, 113. So they was around when I was kind of scoring. Like I thought it was closer than people thought. Yeah, 115, 115, 115, 115, and then 113. I think I saw 113. Or was it
So
116, 112?
should we be disappointed in any type of way because of that?
Like I said, I just think we got accustomed to him knocking out everybody, and I think we expected him to come in there and do the same thing to a guy that we didn't have any recollection of, and I think we just underestimated his opponent, and I think we underestimated that maybe he just can't knock out everybody that step in the ring with him, you know.
But is Gervonta that okay? Let me take that back. Is Cruz that good?
Let me hear what he's
Or are
saying.
we just over celebrating who Gervonta is? You know, that's the question, and I'm trying to figure out because everyone had these different. Because I'm like, now I'm trying to figure out what he would have done with Romero against Davis because everyone tried to paint this picture as if Cruz was such a tougher opponent against Davis, but Cruz is a smaller opponent than Davis. Obviously, he's a little bit more calculated when it comes to how he comes in and throws his strikes. But Romero is a bigger guy. He doesn't have to be as calculated. He throws with all power. Romero would have been a hard fight for Gervonta now that I'm watching this fight. And that's what I'm seeing. Remember what Romero said. Remember we did that Fluence boxing, everybody, and I showed it. Romero came in, he said, look, that was supposed to be the original opponent, but I activated my mandatory, and that's the only reason I had a chance at getting the fight. So I'm just, the way I'm seeing it is I'm just trying to figure out, I'm like, really, are we overestimating who, Gervonta Davis is? Is Gervonta Davis really that elite? Or maybe is Cruz better than what we thought he was? It's hard for me to really dissect or really understand what's really going on because, in my opinion, I never seen Cruz fight. He's a young guy, right? But it looks to me like there's a possibility that we might be overhyping Gervonta Davis just a little bit. William Smith said Davis was under par. Cruz was better than anyone thought, and a 12-rounder won't do Davis any harm. So what I'm seeing from William Smith, he's basically saying that Cruz was a better fighter than what we expected. And at the end of the day, Davis going 12 rounds won't do him any harm when it comes to his progression. He's only going to become a better fighter being in the ring 12 rounds with someone like Cruz. I don't disagree with that in any type of way, William. I don't disagree with that even in the slightest way. What I'm saying, though, is no one expected this to happen. So with that not being in anybody's vision for it to happen for this particular fight, can we arguably say, because we would have done this against Devin Haney, can we arguably say, okay, Gervonta may not be as good as we thought he was? Unless you're just basically saying Cruz is that good, we just didn't know he was that good. But if that's the case, we have to give Devin Haney his props for his win, not only on this level, but to the utmost respect, because we know how good Jojo Diaz is. You feel me? There has to be a balance between everything. That's how I'm seeing it. But I understand that I definitely understand where you come from, William, like 100%.
He wasn't talking about nothing really. He just said that I think he said he hurt his knuckle, did something to his knuckle by like the 5th, 6th round. He said so he couldn't really like punch no more like he wanted to. But he said I don't care though. I had to get through it. Didn't matter if he was tall, small. I had to get through it. So yeah,
he ain't call nobody out.
He just said whatever's best for him. Because he asked, was he going to stay at 135? Was he going to go up to 140? And he's like, whatever's best for me. I just want to thank Showtime. And then,
do you think Gervonta can beat Regis Prograis if he went up to 140?
Be tough.
That's a tough fight for him, right? I don't think Gervonta
that was a tough fight for him.
I don't think Gervonta is as good as we think he is. He has a lot of flaws. He's a heavy guy, but he's small in stature. Him going up in weight does not suit him. You feel me? He doesn't have the power that people are trying to project him to have. But maybe I'm moving over cap, but I don't know, man. They're very strategic in who he picks. But he did stop Barrios, natural 140er, but I never heard of Barrios before that. So, but I want to salute to everybody. I appreciate everybody who came up in here for the Fluence Lounge, man. Sunday night. We don't usually do it this way, man, but it's late. So I know anybody who got work tomorrow, anybody who got things they got to do to the weekend, man, blessings of positivity to that, man. Hopefully, you go into that with all the energy you need to get going to. Have a good night's sleep. We're going to get up out of here. We appreciate everyone. Please hit the like button before you get up out of here. Subscribe to the channel. Once again, much love, salutations, positivity, blessings. We're going to be back this upcoming weekend. We got some good fights coming up next weekend. We got Black Goose Friday coming this week for some good music. Fluence Boxing, as always. Just stay in tune, man. So make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, show us some love. We're going to get up out of here. William Smith, appreciate the love right there, baby.
Appreciate you.
We out of here, man. And blessings, positivity, man.